Temperatures are rising. Things are hotting up. In a few years, a tipping point will be reached, and then global conflagration. We're talking about the First World War, of course. Our story is set just a few years before it begins. Not now, obviously. No, this is more than 100 years ago. The political scene is in turmoil. The old order is defunct, and smaller nations are struggling towards devolution and the breakup of the existing system. This is the Austro-Hungarian Empire we're talking about, of course, not the UK or the EU or anything like that, God forbid. It's a time when people, although they hear rumours of a coming catastrophe, are more concerned about a certain illness, a respiratory disease which makes many ill and kills an unlucky few and makes others ill for a long time. We're talking about tuberculosis, of course. So our story takes place in the early 1900s, all bonnets and frocks and servants and waistcoats and cigars. Nothing to do with now. 3 episodes of your ordinary Sunday afternoon classic serial. You may think that that's rather a lot of time to spend on the story of Hugh Castorp. He's a very ordinary young man. But to be fair, even poor Hugh had no idea that things would turn out as they did. He thought...
James has got it, but not badly, he'll be fine. And I haven't got it, I'm just visiting. A few weeks and it'll be back to normal life for me.
More fool him. But perhaps it's better that he doesn't know when he sets off for the sanatorium way up in the mountains to visit his cousin James. Doesn't know that...
Hugh?
James?
Hello! This is it!
What?
This is where you get off.
But I'm not there yet.
Come on, this station's closer to the sanatorium.
Oh, is it?
I thought it's a taxi. Come on!
Okay. Ah, James, you look well.
Thanks.
No, I mean, really well. You look like you're ready for anything.
They're cousins, but they don't hug. They're both rather reserved young men. Hugh's cousin James is rather shy.
Are you trying to get me to carry your bag?
What do you want to? I pack light.
Did you? Why did you?
That's only 3 weeks, after all.
Yes, of course.
Then you'll be coming back down with me, won't you?
Well, back down with you? When do you mean?
In 3 weeks.
Well,
Yes?
we'll wait and see. Here's the taxi. How are you?
I'm fine. Absolutely fine.
You might need to acclimatise. We're quite high up here.
No, I feel fine.
It's not all that easy. It takes time. 3 weeks is nothing up here.
You look so well, James.
Do you think so?
It's obvious.
I am feeling better, but, I have good days and bad days, like everyone. What do you think of the view?
Oh, it's fantastic. There's so much snow.
You get used to it. The sanatorium is high up, way above the village. In the winter, they bring the bodies down on a bobsleigh,
What?
because the roads are all snowed in.
The body's on sleds?
Yep.
You're very laid back about it.
It doesn't matter to the bodies, does it?
James!
We're a bit cynical up here, I suppose.
Yeah, well, a bit.
Well...
Oh, James.
Here we are. Number 34. I'm just next to you. On the other side, you've got a young couple.
What?
They can be a bit noisy.
I can cope for a week or two. Nice balcony.
It came free just the day before yesterday.
Oh, lucky for me.
Yes.
Maybe not for the person who was here.
No.
Who was it?
A Polish woman.
She died here.
Her fiancé was with her. He's an officer in the Defence Force, but he had to keep coming out every few minutes to cry. He cried so much his cheeks got sore, he had to put moisturiser on his face.
Oh, poor man.
They knew it would all be over before you arrived, and of course it's all been thoroughly sanitised. They're very good at that.
I'm glad to hear it. Huh. Are the windows always open?
Fresh air. It's the whole point. Circulation of fresh air. And for the rest cure, you lie out on the balcony.
Out there?
Yep.
Oh, my feet are cold. Do they put the heating on ever?
Not often, no.
Are your feet cold? I'm freezing, absolutely freezing. But my face is burning. And I feel exhausted from all that laughing and all the bizarre things you've been telling me.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Let's go down to the restaurant before they close.
What's that?
He sounds bad, doesn't he? He's a very rich man. An oligarch or something. He ran one of those big corporations.
That cough sounds awful.
He's still up and about.
I've never heard a cough quite like that. It's as though you're looking right down inside him and you can see everything in there, the mucus, the slime.
That's okay, thanks.
It's literally like looking down inside him.
Oh, you really don't need to describe it to me. I hear it every day. Shall we go and get something to eat?
Yes, please.
I'm so pleased you could come. It's a big deal for us up here, having a visitor.
Is it?
It's a break in the endless monotony.
But you're getting out.
At my last checkup, they said I've got another 6 months.
What?
They're fairly certain.
That's mad. You've been here for almost that long.
Well, you know how it is. Some people don't get it at all. Some people get it and it's over before they notice. And some people have something that lasts a bit longer. That's all.
You've got something that...
So I'm told. Could be a year. You have to change the way you look at things with us up here.
But at our age, a year can mean such a lot. So much can happen. Job prospects and, you know...
And here I am in lockdown.
Oh, James, that's terrible. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Must be the altitude.
The wine, you mean? Come on. You need to be in bed.
Hugh is just on the point of sleep when...
Shit. Someone died here. A Polish woman in this bed just 2 nights ago. Probably not the first either. Just a deathbed. An ordinary deathbed. Nothing to worry about.
As soon as he is asleep, Hugh begins to dream, and he dreams all night. He sees James riding down a steep slope on a bobsleigh. At the front of the sleigh, the oligarch is steering, but Hugh can't make out his face, which is vague, like that of a man you've only heard cough. But now it's James who is coughing.
James, don't cough.
It really doesn't matter to us. Us up here.
All right. I'll just get you some moisturiser.
And in his dream, Hugh laughs and cries and surfs up and down on waves of emotion until dawn comes to the balcony windows to wake him.
Morning! Did you sleep?
Yes, thanks. I feel a bit... The soundproofing isn't all it could be.
Oh, the couple next door.
Oh, you've heard.
Everyone's heard.
They are. I mean, this morning, they...
Noisy.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I can cope. It's only 3 weeks.
Come and have some breakfast. Look, there's Dr. Crowmarsh. I should introduce you.
Who's he?
He runs the place. Chief Medical Officer. He's the king, basically.
Do we bow?
Shh. Dr. Crowmarsh?
Mr. Simpson, good morning to you, sir.
Dr. Crowmarsh.
Yes?
May I introduce you to my cousin, Hugh Castorp? He's just arrived.
How do you do, Doctor?
I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Castorp. So, you've come for a wee bit of a rest cure?
Oh, no. I've just come on a visit.
I'm guessing you're not a soldier like your cousin.
No, transportation technology.
Ah, excellent.
I'm still studying. I'm not qualified yet.
I can tell. There's something steady about you. You'd make a better patient than Mr. Simpson. He's no good at it at all.
Isn't he?
No, I'm not.
He keeps trying to leave. Can you believe it? Can he wait to get away and fight the good fight?
No, he can't.
When it's so fine up here. Grand vistas.
Yes, very picturesque if you like that sort of thing.
And there are some charming people to meet. Plenty of young females. Some quite picturesque, if you like that sort of thing.
Well, I don't mind.
Will you allow me for a moment, Mr. Simpson's cousin?
What?
To look at your eye, laddie.
No, if you want.
Hold still. I'm just going to pull down your eyelid. As I thought. Totally anemic, yes?
My doctor did say that.
Aye, I bet he did. So I'm going to give you some advice, quite free, gratis, and for nothing.
Yes?
While you're staying with your cousin, why don't you do as he does? Take the cure, as though you had a mild case.
Well, I could think about it.
You going for a wee stroll after breakfast, Mr. Simpson?
Of course.
Well, no more than half an hour, and make sure you stick the mercury cigar in your mouth afterwards.
Yes, Doctor.
And jot down the result. I shall want to see your chart on Saturday.
Yes, Doctor.
And your cousin should take a measurement too. Measuring never hurts, does it? Good morning, gentlemen.
I thought that was a bit much about the anemia, but maybe I should do as he says.
Do as the Romans do.
It can't hurt, can it? Are you okay?
You go on. I'll just catch my breath.
Why don't we sit down for a minute?
All right.
I thought at breakfast everyone would be, quiet.
It's not a hospital atmosphere, is it?
No.
Lots of young people.
Yes.
They're so free. They're young, and time doesn't mean much to them. And they may die. So they think, why not enjoy yourself? Up here, illness and death aren't serious. We're all just hanging around, killing time. Things are bad down there, in the lowlands. But up here...
Do I look flushed to you?
No.
My face feels so hot. It's like I'm burning up. I couldn't really taste anything properly this morning. My sense of smell's gone.
Oh, don't worry. It's the altitude. You'll get used to it. Everyone has to acclimatise.
I was thinking about the woman who had my room. Have there been a lot of deaths since you arrived?
Not many. Most people don't die of it, you know.
No.
You can never tell. When it happens, they keep it very quiet. Coffin brought in early in the morning, that sort of thing.
All going on backstage?
Yes, and then the body's removed during a mealtime when everyone is busy.
So, we're all tucking into our porridge when,
Yes.
Sorry, it's not funny, I don't know why.
Hugh, someone's coming.
Who?
I'll introduce you. Professor Jones.
Lieutenant Simpson, please. Don't get up, boy.
This is my cousin Hugh Castorp.
Delighted to meet you.
Likewise. You're in fine spirits.
Yes.
And why not? It's a beautiful day. The sky is blue, the grass is green. You aren't downhearted after your examination. It must have gone well, Mr. Castorp. How many months has gloomy Dis sentenced you to, 6, 9.
Dis?
Minos, Hades, Osiris, Anku, the god of the underworld.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm not ill. I've not got it. I'm just visiting my cousin.
Oh, I see. A visitor. Like Orpheus among the shades, or more hopefully Odysseus. Well, very brave of you to come down here and join us.
Down? Come a couple of 1,000 feet up.
Oh, no, I'm afraid that's an illusion. We are creatures of the deeps, are we not, Lieutenant? De profundis clamavi.
Very deep. At least you are.
Ha. So, what is your sentence, Mr. Castorp? Merely as a visitor, I mean?
3 weeks.
That doesn't count at all. I have to tell you, Mr. Castorp, that the smallest unit of time here is the month. We take the long view down here. What do you do up in the real world?
I'm studying transportation technology.
Marvellous. I wholeheartedly approve. You grow in stature before my very eyes, the embodiment of a whole world of labour and practical genius.
Well, I'm only a student. I'm not a natural hard worker. I'm quite happy doing nothing at all.
As now, for example?
Well, I'm still new here. The doctor said I should take the cure. Free advice. Gratis, he said.
I see.
Sorry?
The birdcatcher. Always cheerful.
Sorry, I don't understand.
You're going to take his advice, then?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, young man.
Oh, me too.
We'll talk again.
He's a bit shabby chic, isn't he? I suppose he's not got much money. But he can talk, can't he? Do you see much of him?
Mm-hmm.
Is he ill? Oh, he doesn't look it, particularly. How long did you say? 70 seconds? It must be up by now. Like your lounger. Looks really comfortable. Oh, that must be it.
Yes. Time goes very slowly when you're watching the clock, doesn't it? I quite enjoy taking my temperature.
Do you?
Like meditation. You have to think about what 1 minute actually means.
1 minute and 10 seconds.
Yes.
But what does actually mean? Actually. There's nothing actual about time, is there? If it passes quickly, then it's quick. And if it passes slowly, then it's slow.
We have these things called clocks, watches.
Thanks. But a minute...
A minute is how long it takes the second hand to go round on your watch.
But how long is that, actually? It just depends how you feel. But all these measurements are just conventions.
And it's just a convention that my thermometer reads 5 points above normal.
Does it?
And because of those 5 little points, I have to stay up here instead of getting on with my life.
Is it really that high?
It's going down. Yesterday it was 7 above.
I should let you have your rest.
It's all right.
I'll go and lie on my lounger.
Whenever anyone gets a visitor, their temperature goes up. It's a good thing, really.
What happens now?
Rest. Then 11s.
11s?
5 meals a day here.
Wow.
It's the mountain air.
In the dining room, Hugh has more of a chance to look about him and take note of his fellow guests.
Tea or coffee?
Oh, tea, please.
On the other side of the table sits a very pretty young lady with a rosy complexion, a full figure, bouncing chestnut hair, and round, brown, childlike eyes. She's called Marjorie.
Lots of butter. I love butter. Mr. Simpson, would you pass the butter?
Of course.
Hugh notices that whenever she laughs or looks at him, James lowers his eyes and a stern look comes over his face.
Thank you.
Next to Hugh is a quiet-looking woman who might be a school teacher.
Miss Robinson.
Pleased to meet you.
Meanwhile, James chats politely to a person on the other side of him, who has a red face and no chin.
How are you this morning?
Listless. Totally lacking in list. 99.2 when I got up. What'll it be by tea time?
Oh, what's that? Who slammed the door? I hate it when people do that.
Hugh wants to twist in his seat to see who this outrageous door slammer is. But his head feels very heavy on his shoulders. His eyes are blurred. His tongue is thick. His cheeks are flushed. And his heart is pounding like a hammer.
What on earth's the matter with me? I hope we're not going to walk far this time. Can we sit down for a minute?
All right.
When do you take your temperature again?
After lunch. 4 times a day altogether.
And Dr. Cromarsh said I should take mine too. But that was a joke, wasn't it? Oh, that man Jones thought it was funny anyway. I don't even have a thermometer.
Well, that's no problem. They can sell you one on the desk.
I think I'll leave the measuring to you. I wish I knew why my heart keeps pounding.
Sheer excitement of being here.
When you're looking forward to something, or afraid of something, it beats, doesn't it, from emotion? But what about when it starts doing it for no reason at all? What's that about? As if your body is going off and doing its own thing with no connection to you, to your, soul. Like a dead body that's not really dead, but living its own life.
Like a zombie.
Dead bodies go on living in a way, don't they? The hair keeps growing and the nails. And then there's all sorts of things going on inside, aren't there?
What do you mean?
All sorts of tumult, rumpus, hullabaloo.
Hugh, what the hell are you talking about?
Putrefaction.
I don't see
But
why...
that's not the point. All I'm trying to say is It's a bit odd when your body goes off on its own and your heart starts pounding for no reason.
Like having a high fever. That's a kind of hullabaloo, as you put it. This is all a bit morbid, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
What do you think of them all?
Who's that person with the red face sitting next to you?
Mr. Stour.
Huh. And who's the girl who keeps giggling at everything? Melanie?
Marjorie. She's quite ill.
Really? But you wouldn't say she has a weak chest, eh? She looks rather marvellous.
Well, do grow up. The quiet woman on the other side of you is called Miss Robinson.
Yes, we introduced ourselves.
Perhaps we should go back.
Yeah, I could do with a lie down.
Professor Jones says we live horizontally. He calls us the horizontals. It's one of his stupid jokes.
I can't breathe through my nose.
Come on.
An hour's rest, and then lunch. This is the third time today that Hugh has joined the guests at the 7 tables in the dining room, and when he sits down, he can't get rid of a kind of dreamy impression that he's never really left them. It's a weird feeling, but he rather enjoys it, sitting next to quiet Miss Robinson again. Pretty little Marjorie is giggling away. James's red-faced, chinless neighbour is relaying some juicy gossip.
And then, in the upper common room yesterday evening, someone turned the lights out.
Why?
Guess. Cromash got wind of it, he was furious, but he didn't catch him.
Who was it?
Henry Hobbs, of course. Horny Henry. The lights can never be too dark for him when he's on the pull.
Who keeps slamming that bloody door? I have to see.
And this time, he manages to turn his head. He sees a young woman with reddish blonde hair, walking with a peculiar, slinking gait, her head thrust slightly forward, heading for the furthest table on the left. When she sits down, she looks back over her shoulder at the room, and Hugh catches a fleeting glance.
Broad cheekbones. Slanting eyes. Well, she reminds me of someone.
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, I thought I recognised that woman who slammed the door.
Oh, Madame Civet. She's very devil-may-care. She's French.
Ah,
At least her husband is. I'm not sure where she comes from.
which one's he?
Oh no, he's never been here. We know nothing about him.
She should learn to shut the door properly.
Yes.
Rest, then tea, then rest, then supper. And for an hour or so after supper, the guests mingle in the reception rooms and common rooms and amuse themselves with various games and pastimes and gossip. Hugh is sitting quietly in a corner watching some people playing bridge when Professor Jones saunters up.
Well, well, if it isn't the transport technologist.
Hello again.
How's day one been?
Oh, actually, I feel like I've been here for years. I feel older and wiser already.
Wiser too. Do you mind me asking how old you are, actually, Mr. Castorp?
I'm... Sorry, silly of me. Of course I know. I'll be 24. I'm 23. Sorry. I'm very tired.
Not at all.
I'm a bit dazed. You know what it's like when you're dreaming, and you know that you're dreaming, and you try to wake up, but you can't. I get the feeling this has all happened before, somehow, and will again.
I see.
Yes, maybe. And my feet are cold, and my heart is pounding. James says it's the altitude.
I see.
Yes.
Mr. Castorp, will you allow me to make a modest proposal?
Oh, of course.
Your stay with us doesn't seem to be doing you much good, physically or mentally. So why not skip the wisdom, wake up from the dream, and get the hell out of here?
Go?
Yes.
When I've only just arrived?
Yes, toot sweet on the morning train. Take the express. Indulge your transportation technology proclivities to the uttermost.
How could I possibly do that after only one day?
As he says this, Hugh happens to catch sight of Madame Civet, slinking by with her slanting eyes and her high cheekbones.
Who is it she reminds me of? I wish I could remember.
Mr. Castorp?
Sorry, Of course, I'm having trouble acclimatizing, but I can't just run away when I come all this way to see James. It would be cowardly. It's not reasonable.
Oh, I salute reason. Hail reason! Lieutenant Simpson.
Yes? Professor, how are you?
I'm in a marvellous state of admiration towards your cousin, who unites reason with courage. But he looks a little under the weather to me.
Feeling a bit better, actually.
It is bedtime.
Yes, of course. A good night, Professor. See you tomorrow.
More's the pity. Good night.
Hugh's so tired, he's certain he'll fall straight asleep. But he doesn't.
Oh, what's that noise? Is there a party going on downstairs? No. No, it's my heart. My heart beating.
His eyes keep fluttering open. A wave of misery sweeps over him.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Suddenly, he remembers the look on James's face when they talked about pretty little Marjorie.
He went all serious. He blushed. He's fallen for her. He's in love. Oh, that's hilarious.
With this new understanding, an extravagant sense of joy and hope stirs inside him.
Now something's coming. But what?
And then the couple next door start up again.
Oh, for God's sake. I'll never get to sleep with this.
But he does, of course, and dreams he is back in the playground. Madame Civet is there too.
Please,
Yes.
may I borrow a pencil?
You may have this little pink one. It's quite short.
Thank you.
You must give it back after class.
I will. I must remember this dream. It's very important. I must remember it.
And towards morning, he dreams another dream. He's sitting in the dining room when Madame Civet comes in and walks up to Hugh with her strange slinking walk and extends a hand for him to kiss.
Not the back, idiot. Kiss my palm.
Yes.
And once again, he feels sweeping through him a sense of dissolute sweetness.
What's it like to forget about convention, about doing the right thing, to forget about being good and just be bad? Oh, joy. Rapture.
On the third day of his stay, Hugh now very much wants to buy a thick, warm rug, like the one that James has, for lying out on his lovely, comfy lounger on his balcony in the pure mountain air. So down they go to the well-stocked, overpriced village store to get one.
Look, you could buy one of these.
What's that?
A fur-lined sleeping bag.
Nice.
Don't look now, but we've been spotted.
What? Who?
Professor Jones.
Oh, yes. Is he coming to buy some new clothes? He ought to. Shh.
Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning.
Forgive me, I saw you browsing. I felt the need of good company. At breakfast, I was surrounded by morons. There's a man sat next to me, has never read a book. What I can't forgive is he thinks this is something to boast about.
It is a rather mixed bunch, isn't it? There's a person like that at our table. Stour.
So listless, lacking in list.
I suppose the poor thing is ill.
Yes, indeed.
But to be so stupid and sick as well is kind of pitiful. If someone's ill, you want to be respectful and serious, don't you?
Do you?
Well, you don't want them to be silly. Illness deserves respect, doesn't it?
No.
No?
No. Illness is not elegant, not venerable. Once upon a time, people believed that illness was the high road to heaven. We got rid of that kind of nonsense with the Enlightenment.
I beg your pardon, I was only...
Backsliding.
What?
Intellectual backsliding, right back to the horrors of the Middle Ages. Get this straight. Illness is not elegant, is not deserving of respect. It is a debasement, and to honour it is an aberration.
But I only
The
wanted-
real tragedy is when a noble life-affirming mind is joined to a body unfit for life. That's a tragedy. A soul without a body is as inhuman as a body without a soul. A human who lives as an invalid is only a poor body, and that is the most inhuman of debasements.
That's funny. Hugh, you were talking about something like that.
Was I?
Forgive me, boys, I'm interrupting your shopping.
I'm just buying a blanket so that I can lie out on the balcony like James.
The rest cure, is it?
Yes.
Well, good day then, gentlemen. I'll see you at lunch, no doubt.
Yes.
Goodbye. What was all that about?
I have no idea.
He really doesn't like you buying a blanket, does he?
No, I got that.
Hugh,
What?
you're not getting fed up with all this, are you?
No. Not at all, honestly. It feels as though I've been here for God knows how long already. It's absurd, it feels like months, but I'm really enjoying it.
It's good for me too. Since you've been here, I feel as if I have you to cling on to, so to speak.
Aww.
Every Monday morning, Dr. Crowmarsh gives a lecture to the patients and staff of the sanatorium. Today, his theme is
Love and illness.
What?
You heard? You coming?
I want to go for a walk. A real walk, right after breakfast. Just get away for a while.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to stroll up into the woods.
Well, don't overdo it. Remember the altitude.
Yeah, okay.
If you set off now, you could be back in time for the lecture.
It's a cool, fine morning. Hugh climbs up through the pine woods until he finds a beautiful view opening before him.
Maybe I should just sit down for a minute.
A mountain stream rushes down over boulders towards the valley which spreads out below. The ground is carpeted with flowers. Beside the stream is a rustic bench.
Sit down. Yes.
But as soon as Hugh sits, he gets a nosebleed.
Oh, shit.
It takes a long while for the bleeding to stop. He has to dip his hanky in the stream, lie on his back on the bench with his handkerchief to his nose. He lies there with his eyes closed, just breathing. And suddenly, he's 13 years old again, back in the playground, talking to another boy. This boy has red blonde hair, slightly slanted blue-grey eyes, and high, strong cheekbones.
It's Marcus. Marcus Mower.
For a year, at least, Hugh has admired Marcus Mower, watched him talk and laugh with feelings so strong that Hugh considers them fundamental to his young life. He doesn't know the boy, never even speaks to him. It's not friendship. But he loves the surges of emotion that come when Marcus walks past him, perhaps even looks at him. Marcus's eyes, when gazing at nothing in particular, can darken, almost melt into a veiled, dusky look. Hugh loves the silent, tender satisfaction that his secret gives him. And so it goes on for a year, until one day Hugh is due for drawing class, and he finds that he doesn't have his pencil, and that he is standing next to Marcus in the playground.
Marcus,
Yes,
could you lend me a pencil?
sure. Here you are.
Thank you.
Give it back to me after class.
I will.
And they look at each other and smile. And after his drawing class, Hugh gives back the pencil, and that's it. But he is never happier in all his life than during that class when he sketches with Marcus Mower's pencil.
Marcus Mower. I haven't thought about him for years. But he looks like her. The French woman who slinks, Madame Civet. Is that why I've been so intrigued by her? Or maybe that's why I was so interested in him, because... no, that doesn't make any sense. I'm talking rubbish. Well, I better go down. Oh, God, dizzy. Steady on. I'll be better when I get moving. I feel very odd. My heart is beating so hard.
Keep in mind, one ought not to conclude that the hole itself...
By the time Hugh makes it into the back of the lecture, his face is pale and there's a bloodstain on his linen jacket from the nosebleed. The overall effect is of a murderer fresh from the crime scene.
Excuse me.
He squeezes along a row at the back to an empty chair.
Excuse me. Thank you.
And when he sits down, the woman sitting in front of him turns around and studies him with her grey-blue, slanting eyes.
Bloody hell. Madame Civet just staring at me. Look at the lazy way she's sitting, typical door slammer's slouch.
And while Hugh glares at the hunched shoulders of Madame Civet, he listens to the lecture on love and illness.
Fear, conventionality, all these repress love. At best, giving in only partially to its wild demands, but never permitting them a conscious, active existence in all their force. But the demands of love cannot be coerced. Suppressed love is not dead. It reappears in a different, unrecognisable form. In what form does unsanctioned, suppressed love reappear? In the form of illness.
Hugh wants to think about this, but he is easily diverted by the head directly in front of him and the arm which reaches up to tuck in a braid of hair.
As I said before,
She bites her nails.
analysis can help. Help with shame
What a
and suffering.
beautiful arm.
With the effects of analysis, light pierces the dark unconscious and recovery.
Women dress just to please themselves or others.
Let me say again.
Oh my God, life's beautiful.
Any of you who think you can benefit from analysis are welcome to try it. It's all part of the treatment.
Analysis. You must be kidding. Thank heavens all this has got nothing to do with me.
Madame Civet is always late for meals. To begin with, every time she comes in, Hugh whips round and glares at her. But after a while, he gives up on that and just stares at his plate. Or elaborately looks the other way. Or sometimes he bites his lip and glowers, because somehow he feels responsible for the offence. Somehow he's an accessory to it, and he actually starts to feel ashamed. Ashamed for Madame Civet in front of all these people. Which is absurd, because no one cares about the door slamming, or even notices it, apart from little Miss Robinson, who sits next to Hugh at meals. She has begun to sense his feelings towards the door slammer, and to see through his pretended indifference. In any case, he is very bad at pretending.
That's her. Here she comes. Don't look up. There she goes. Oh, isn't she gorgeous?
She moves like a kitten sneaking up on a bowl of milk.
Oh, now she's saying hello to everyone at her table. You could give her a glance.
No.
If you change seats with me, you get a much better view.
No thanks.
Why not? It's refreshing to watch her. She's just a spoilt princess. That's why she's so debonair.
Not so annoying, you mean?
Oh, it's fun, though, to be annoyed by people, isn't it? Careless, beautiful people. They annoy you, and it's just one more reason to love them, isn't it?
She's not wearing a wedding ring.
No.
I thought she was married.
She's definitely married. She just doesn't bother to wear a ring. Doesn't care for convention. Such a lovely creature. At the peak of her beauty, don't you think?
And what about her husband? Does he ever visit?
Oh, he's a civil servant, apparently. Somewhere on the continent. We've never seen him, because he never visits. 3 months this time, no sign of him.
This isn't her first visit.
No, third. And she goes to other places. Maybe she goes home now and then, but I believe they live separate lives.
She's ill.
But not that ill. There may be other reasons for her independence. We think so. Anyway, French husbands, who knows?
You think it's his fault they don't get on?
You think it might be hers?
If her way with doors is anything to go by. But you're on her side because you've got a massive crush on her.
What an idea! Shame on you, Mr. Castorp. You're making me blush. People will see.
It's a strange game they're playing. Hugh teases little Miss Robinson so that he can talk about Madame Civet, and she likes playing matchmaker and enjoys being flirted with and teased. And they both know this about themselves and each other, and they also know that each of them knows this about themselves and each other, and it's all very tangled and sordid. But Hugh continues to splash about in these murky waters because, after all, he's leaving in a week or so, isn't he?
If you're so infatuated with her, you must know what her first name is.
Not necessarily.
So you don't know it?
It's Claudia.
Claudia?
Yes.
Claudia.
It suits her.
Your Claudia is now rolling her bread into little pellets. Rolling bread pellets isn't very refined, is it?
Well, that depends on who's doing it.
Once or twice, Claudia Civet looks Hugh's way and catches him looking at her. And the third time this happens, she smiles and glances away.
She knows I'm looking at her.
Her face speaks to him like nothing in the world.
Exotic. Mysterious.
Eyes which, when gazing at nothing in particular, can darken, almost melt into a veiled, dusky look. The way she looks at him fills him with hope, but at the same time a feeling of eerie, threatening helplessness.
She's looking at me.
Their eyes meet, as the sick woman looks over at him with a kind of vague mockery, and he stares back fiercely. Her napkin begins to slip from her lap.
Oh.
As it falls, she clutches at it.
Oh.
And misses it. Hugh starts up from his chair, ready to fling himself blindly across the room to intervene in the unfolding napkin disaster. She manages to grab it just in time, but she's scowling, annoyed at her own clumsiness, at her panicky grab, or at him, even, for somehow causing all of this. And now, bent over, holding the napkin by one corner, she glances over at him and sees him half out of his chair, ready to leap to her assistance. She turns away with a smile.
She smiled.
For the rest of the meal, she does not turn his way once. The meal ends, and the guests begin to drift into the common rooms, but James and Hugh sit on at their table for a moment.
Gentlemen, may I join you?
I'm just going. You can have my seat.
My dear Stour, how are you?
Mary had a little lamb. Its feet were made of lard. For every step it forward took, it slipped back half a yard. That's me.
And, how is your doppelganger?
You what?
Your body double.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're on about, matey peeps.
Yesterday evening, I see a light on your balcony where you must be resting, taking the cure as expected. But I have just heard that you were also seen at exactly the same time down in the village, at a certain bar or nightclub.
You cheeky monkey.
With a certain person?
Don't believe a word he says. It was my doppel thingy. Cheeky monkey.
Professor Jones sits down
Ooh la la.
and proceeds to tell them about his literary work.
There are two elements that fight for this world: might and right, tyranny and freedom, superstition and knowledge, stagnation or change, obstinacy or progress. There's no doubt which will win in the end.
Which?
The forces of enlightenment, the dignity of man. That's where we must fix our thoughts, not on...
Not on what?
It doesn't matter.
But Hugh knows what. Not on.
Slinking, sick, dark-eyed, door-slamming Madame Claudia Civet.
We're reaching the end of Hugh's third and last week at the sanatorium, and it's time to let you in on a little secret. Hugh's got a trust fund. That's right. Our hero is a Trustafarian. Don't hate him. It's not his fault. His parents died when he was young. His father had a business, and the money was well invested for Hugh, enough to leave him very comfortably off. Now that he's due to leave the sanatorium in a couple of days, he's already settled his bill. And he's worked out that if he wanted to, he could afford to stay here as long as he liked, because his allowance more than covers it. But, of course, he's going. On Wednesday, the day after tomorrow. Poor James's gentle eyes grow sad every time the subject comes up.
I'll miss you.
It won't be long. Time flies here.
Oh, you'll be getting on with your masters and I'll be stuck up here.
I wish you were coming down with me.
When you'll feel better, you'll feel like you've had a holiday, won't you?
Of course, I've really enjoyed it.
Good.
There's so much to take in. I don't think I've really got my head round it all. I haven't acclimatised even. My face is still flushed and my pulse is all over the place.
It takes longer than a couple of weeks.
I think I've caught a cold, actually.
I thought I heard you coughing.
I didn't sleep very well. Every time I lay down, I started to cough. I hope it didn't keep you awake.
No, not much.
Once I started, I couldn't stop.
I could say something to the doctor when I have my checkup. Ask him to have a look at you.
It's just a cold.
Yes.
I suppose I could get one of the thermometers just to make sure I haven't got a fever.
They sell them on the desk. Get some aspirin at the same time.
Hugh goes and buys a thermometer and comes back up to his room to try it out.
Just like James's. Okay, 70 seconds.
His heart is beating.
Do I really need it? Yes. I need to see if I have a fever and not just a cold. It's good to make sure that it's nothing serious. Just a cold.
He looks at his watch,
70 seconds.
puts the thermometer in his mouth. Time passing. Walking out onto the balcony, looking at the view. Coming back in again. Looking at his watch.
Only 25 seconds. It feels like an age.
The seconds dragging by. He looks out again at the garden below.
I wonder if she ever walks there. I've never seen her there. I might bump into her, walk right by, see her face close up, just a couple of feet away, every strand of hair, her eyes. Every time our eyes meet, I feel as though I'm locked up with something inescapable, something inevitable. Oh, what am I feeling? A fear? Hope? I don't understand. Oh, shit, time's up. I completely forgot I had it in. What does it say?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Did you do it?
Yes.
And?
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
Well, I think I have a bit of a temperature, yes.
So what is it?
99.7.
99.7?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what it said, I checked.
That's higher than me.
I know.
Do you feel feverish?
I've felt feverish ever since I got here. It's not about feeling, I've measured it.
99.7?
Yes.
You should be in bed.
I don't see why. You're running around quite happily.
That's different. You've got a fever.
Well, if it's just a fever, why should I stay in bed when everybody else is running around?
I had to stay in bed for a month when I first got here.
Oh, that's different. Your case is entirely different.
Yes, of course. Look, Hugh, I tell you what.
What?
I have my monthly checkup tomorrow, 2:00.
Right.
Why don't you come with me and get him to look you over? Then he can tell you whether you should be in bed or not.
Fine. Whatever. I'd like to see what goes on at a checkup anyway, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Straight after lunch, okay?
It's a funny thing, but at lunch the next day, the meal is just about over and everyone's sitting chatting and finishing their creme caramel. Hugh is thinking,
I won't go to this checkup thing. I don't need one. Obviously, I'd look silly. It's just a time waster. I won't go.
and Madame Civet hasn't glanced at him once today, when suddenly, as the clock strikes 2, the beautiful Madame Civet slowly turns in her seat and gazes at Hugh quite deliberately,
Straight at me.
with a smile playing on her full lips, which seems to be saying quite openly,
Well, it's time. Aren't you going to go?
He's shocked to the core. Can't believe his eyes.
Does she know?
It certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
She knows.
And what about your plan to tell James that you won't bother after all?
It's time. You coming?
Yes, I'm coming.
James Simpson, let's have your shirt off.
Yes, Doctor.
Castorp, take a seat. We'll be with you shortly.
Oh, thank you.
While you're up here, you might as well take advantage of the facilities, eh?
Yes.
You can take your shirt off too.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Simpson, where's your chart?
I put it on the desk.
0.7, 0.9, 0.8. No worse, but not much better either.
No.
Oh, don't be like that, it takes time. We're not magicians up here. Step up then, sir, and let me listen. Breathe in, out, in, out. About turn, in, out. Oh, that's rough. Cough. Breathe in again, please. Cough again, please.
James is in such good shape. He's much fitter than me. He's looked after himself. He's always worked out. I wish I had. He looks like the young Apollo. But inside, he's ill. Illness makes people physical. It turns them into a body.
This train of thought is so disturbing to Hugh that he stops staring at James's ripped abs and looks up at his gentle dark eyes, which have tears in them now from all the forced coughs, and are gazing sadly into space.
All right, Lieutenant, as well as can be expected. You're due another scan in a month, aren't you? Well, let's hope we see a little improvement then.
But, Doctor, how long do you think I will have to...
Oh, no, you can't bully me, sir. I told you another 6 months minimum.
But what if...
What's the problem? It's not the salt mines here, is it? It's not prison.
No, Doctor.
It's not so bad up here, is it? They make you reasonably comfortable. Life has its compensations.
Yes, Doctor.
That's the spirit. Dismiss. Next. Yes, your turn now.
Oh, sorry.
Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Turn round, please. Let's hear that again. Breathe in.
I beg your pardon.
All right, you can put your shirt on again. I never liked the look of you.
Sorry?
When you first came strolling in, I thought you might have to deal with something more than a desire for a short holiday in the mountains and the casual seductions of mere curiosity.
What are you saying, Doctor?
Your cousin here's getting the idea. Do you tire easily?
Yes, I suppose.
Does your heart beat hard sometimes?
Recently, yes.
Taste affected? Sense of smell?
Yes.
And a persistent cough. Well, you can go home if you want. But if you do, you'll be back here before you know it, and in a much worse state. Oh, I won't answer for it. And then there's the awkward business of your temperature, isn't there?
I thought that was my cold, my fever.
I believe you've had a fever from the day you arrived here.
Yes. I think... perhaps.
Right. First, we're going to stick you in bed and give you 3 weeks of complete rest. Then we'll take a pretty picture of your insides and hang it on the wall and have a good look at it. And we shall see what we shall see. But I give you fair warning, we don't deal in miracle cures. Understood?
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
Very good. Stand easy. Dismiss.
And there we must leave our hero, confined to quarters by order of Dr. Cromarsh, lying in the nice neat bed where once a Polish lady departed this life, with his meals brought to him by a nice trim nurse, staring out at his nice neat room, kept tidy by the pretty nurse, with his hands clasped behind his head, considering this pretty twist of fate. But his considerations are not at all neat, or tidy, or pretty. They are confused, ambiguous, positively murky. One moment he is pale with fear and alarm, and the next a triumphant laugh bubbles up from deep inside, convulsing him, and his heart pounds, aching with a wild joy and hope that he has never known before. A vision of Madame Claudia Civit floats before him.
Well, it's time.
My God, life's beautiful.
In episode 1 of The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann, dramatised by Robin Brooks, Hugh Castorp was played by Luke Thallon, James Simpson by Hugh Skinner, Dr. Cromarsh, Sandy Grierson, Professor Jones, Richard Harrington, Claudia Civit, Genevieve Gaunt, Miss Robinson, Kezia Joseph, Marjorie, Georgina Strawson, Stour, Ed Jones, and the narrator was Lucy Robinson. The Magic Mountain was produced and directed by Fiona McAlpine and was an Allegra production for BBC Radio 4.
The Magic Mountain continues at the same time next week. Open Book follows the...
Those of you lucky enough to have listened to it will know that we spent the whole of episode 1 on the first 3 weeks of Hugh's stay at the sanatorium up in the mountains. But buckle up, because the next 3 weeks are only going to take us 2 minutes.
Good morning, Mr. Castorp. How are we today?
Good morning, nurse.
Because Hugh is spending them confined to bed, on doctor's orders.
Good morning, Mr. Castorp.
Morning, nurse.
We are playing with time.
Good morning.
Morning.
Coffee?
Yes, please, nurse.
Someone brings you your morning coffee?
Morning.
They brought you it yesterday, and they'll bring it again tomorrow.
Morning. Coffee?
Yes, please, nurse.
And for a moment, as they pour, you feel almost dizzy.
Coffee?
Please.
Because lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, your tenses have got all confused. Past, present and future all blend together.
Coffee?
Please.
Fortunately, James pops in regularly.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
99.5 degrees.
He sits with Hugh several times a day.
99.7.
To ask how he is.
99.6.
And pass on news of all the little goings-on in the daily life of the sanatorium. But Hugh's questions are always the same.
Has anyone left?
No.
Hugh asks this about 10 times a day.
And is anyone leaving?
No.
Until James seems to get quite impatient.
No. No one's leaving.
He answers Hugh's repeated questions with his eyes on the floor.
No. No one.
Until he decides to settle the matter once and for all.
No. No one's leaving, and no one's planning on leaving either. I have it on good authority. If they were, I'd let you know.
What are they talking about? Or, should I say, who? Every evening as Hugh lies in bed watching the light fade, a vision of Madame Claudia Civit floats before him.
Her cheekbones, her slanted eyes, her arms, her mouth.
Terror, fear, hope, joy, nameless dread, boundless uncertainty, total extravagance, all press upon his young heart, so that he puts a hand to his chest and whispers to himself in the darkness.
My God.
Hello?
Oh,
Forgive me.
Professor Jones.
I have disturbed your meditations.
No. Please, sit down. I was just...
Oh, thank you. Thank you. How are you? How are you feeling? Not up and about yet?
My cold's nearly gone, but my temperature's still high.
So you let them examine you?
I had a fever. If I'd been back home, I would have gone to the doctor.
And how many months has our good doctor sentenced you to? I asked you that once before, do you remember?
Yes, you called him something funny. The king of the underworld, I think.
Did I so? Once upon a time, there was a woman who came up here, spends months here, doesn't feel any better, feels much worse, loses weight, faints, can no longer walk, until they say, "Oh, it has begun to look as if the climate doesn't agree with you." She's beside herself. Why didn't they tell her that before? Now they've ruined her health entirely, Well, let's hope she felt better when she got home.
Well, they haven't said anything to me yet. I might have an X-ray.
An X-ray? Marvellous. Then they'll show you spots and shadows and say they know all about you. But these things are open to interpretation. You can't just follow the science. It's not that simple. Once upon a time, there was a chap up here. They treated him. He died at last, and an autopsy showed there was nothing wrong with his lungs at all. He didn't have it. He had some bacterial infection.
It's a bit soon to be talking of autopsies. I don't think I'm that far along.
Touché. You're a wag, Brother Hugh.
When you're a skeptic. Do you believe what they say about your insides?
Ah.
Do you have spots and shadows?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I am rather ill.
I'm sorry.
What about your studies?
Oh, I don't need to worry about that. They'll keep my place if I...
And forgive me, what about money?
That's no problem.
Your folk are wealthy.
Yes. I was very young when I lost my parents. And my grandfather, who looked after me, he died too. So naturally, I don't think of myself as so hard-headed as some people.
You mean your repeated contacts with death make you sensitive to the thoughtless cruelties of the world?
Yes, exactly.
No.
I know that's... What?
No. Let me tell you something. Let me lay it upon your heart. The only healthy and noble way to regard death is as part of life. You must not separate it from life, or set it up in opposition to life, or play it off against life in some disgusting fashion.
I don't quite understand.
The ancients decorated their sarcophagi with symbols of life and procreation, some of them quite obscene. They knew how to honour death as the cradle of life, the womb of renewal. If you separate death from life, it becomes grotesque, a wraith, a ghoul, a vampire. As an independent spiritual power, death is depraved. Its evil charms are strong, and they can cause the most abominable confusion in a susceptible mind. Don't sulk.
I'm not.
You think I'm lecturing you?
You are lecturing me.
Oh, you've got a visitor.
I was just leaving.
Oh, don't go. Professor Jones has been improving my mind.
If only.
Well, that's very kind.
Well, that's what I said. He's been persuading me to think about going home.
Very good.
But his conversation is so interesting, it just makes me want to stay.
You're a wag, Brother Hugh. Good evening to you both.
Good evening, Professor. What was that about?
He wants to teach me.
Good for him.
What have you been doing?
Well, they asked me to play bridge.
Oh, did you?
It wasn't bridge at all. I won £25.
How time flies. One morning, Dr. Crowmarsh comes by on his rounds, as he does every day.
And what was it in the evening?
After supper, it went up 2.7.
Apart from that?
Oh, the same. Just the same.
Good. What? What is it?
Well, it's been 3 weeks.
Has it?
It's 3 weeks today.
Good Lord. How it flies. Seems like only a couple of minutes to me.
So, can I...
Oh,
aye, arise and walk, Mr. Castorp. Rejoin the throng, but dinna go mad, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, don't look at me like that. You think if you hadn't said anything, I'd just have left you lying there till doomsday?
No.
Well, the next step's to take a look at your interior with our X-ray specs.
Yes.
We'll do it as quick as you like. Tomorrow morning, yes?
Yeah, thank you.
That evening, Hugh resumes his place at the dinner table, accepts friendly greetings from his neighbours, and waits for the door to slam. In comes Madame Civet, slouching to her seat. But when she sits, she turns and looks straight at him, and smiles.
My God.
See? We've all missed you.
Ah, Miss Robinson, how are you?
No worse, thank you. Mr. Castorp, I have news for you.
Yes?
While the cat's away,
I'm sorry?
she's been entertaining.
What?
He's French, like her. He's staying down in the village. He takes tea with her every afternoon.
Oh, you don't say. A young man?
I haven't seen him, but they say young and handsome.
Well, I never.
And that's not all. You know she's been having her portrait painted.
What?
Didn't you know? Everyone knows.
No.
Posing for someone right here in our house.
Who?
Dr. Cromarsh. He's been seeing her twice a day for an artistic examination.
Oh. Well, everyone knows he dabbles. I presume it's not too artistic, you know?
No.
Life study. You know, naked.
Do you think? Oh, that wouldn't be right, would it?
No. Oh, well, you know.
That night, when he goes to bed, Hugh's temperature has gone up to 99.9. Next morning, he and James are sitting in the waiting room outside the X-ray suite. James has agreed to keep him company, and it's just as well, because they are joined in due course by the next patient on the schedule.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Madame Civet.
Morning.
She sits down. James gives Hugh a quick glance, picks up a magazine, and hides behind it. Hugh's face has gone red.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Madame Claudia Civet is addressing her remarks exclusively to James, despite the fact that his face is still hidden behind his magazine.
Do you mind me asking, for what time is your appointment?
1:30.
I am 1:45, and a person just went in?
A little while ago. They're running late. About 10 minutes, I think.
That is not pleasant.
No. We've been here 15 minutes.
I see.
Yes.
Hugh's heart is pounding. He doesn't resent the fact that she is speaking only to James, because it seems to him that she is making it clear that she is aware of the circumstances. And if pretty little Marjorie were here instead, he knows that he would chat with her, while James would blush and stammer and perhaps stare at Marjorie's legs, as he is now staring at...
the whole slender outline of her long legs. One crossed lightly over the other under the blue fabric of her skirt. She's going to be X-rayed. He's painting her outside, and now he's going to look at her insides too. Oh, dear.
Next! Castor and Pollux both, is it? In you come. Sorry to keep you, Madame Civet. Will not be long.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Sorcerer's Lair. Kindly suppress your screams of pain as much as is reasonably practicable. Now, shut off, please, Mr. Castorp.
Oh, yes.
Sorry. We have to keep it very dark in here so that the eye adjusts. And then we can see right through you. Nervous?
No.
No need to be. Our images are all in the best possible taste. James, aren't you due another sitting?
Yes, Doctor.
Let's have you as well then, shall we? Off with your shirt.
Yes, Doctor.
So, Mr. Castorp, you sit right up to the apparatus.
Yes.
That's it. All you need to do is hold the panel, press your chest against it, and clutch it to your bosom. Imagine it's whispering sweet nothings in your shell-like lug hole. And, yeah, right. Okay, now, keep absolutely still. Good. Breathe deep. And hold that breath. Smile. Say cheese. No, don't say anything. Just keep still. There. Done. You can relax.
Thank you.
Do you want to see the results?
Yes, please.
Wait a moment and the brazen head will disgorge. James, your turn. I think we'll pop you under the fluoroscope. You know the drill?
Yes, Doctor.
Mr. Castorp, if you stand next to me, you'll see your cousin's insides.
James, do you mind?
Please, be my guest.
Ready?
Yes, Doctor.
Put your eye here. That's it.
Ah.
Nice clear image. That's the slim military laddie for you. Not like some of the gut buckets I've had in here. You'll try peering through their flab. Did you see that shadow there?
Yes.
That's the pleurisy he had when he was 15.
And what's that?
What?
That.
That's his heart.
Oh my gosh. James.
Yes?
I can see your heart.
Can you?
Sorry.
Oh no, feel free.
It's beating.
Good to hear.
Like a sort of flapping jellyfish.
Super.
In a moment, when the Sibyl utters and the image is printed, you'll be able to see a transparent postcard of your own insides. Would you like that?
I think so.
But when Hugh gazes at his own picture and sees his delicately turned bones as if stripped clean of flesh, for the first time in his life, he understands.
I'm going to die. Someday, I'm going to die.
Creepy, isn't it?
As they are ushered out, Madame Civet enters the laboratory after them. Hugh lies propped on his lounger, writing a letter.
Dear great Uncle Joseph.
He is writing on the sanatorium stationery.
It's probably a good thing I came here to see Cousin James.
He's wrapped in his camel hair blanket.
If I hadn't, quite by chance, gone along with James to have an examination, I would never have found out about my own condition.
And it's soon done.
With much love, Hugh.
With this letter signed, he thinks to himself, well, what does he think?
Freedom.
As the word forms in his mind, his heart pounds, and a wave of terror and excitement sweeps over him. It's a feeling he's getting to know quite well.
Freedom.
Hugh watches Claudia Civet. He watches her slinking in and letting the door slam, slouching in her chair, biting her nails. He's always hated people who bite their nails, but now he tries it himself, just to see what it's like. One day, coming into supper, he lets the door slam behind him.
That felt okay.
He slouches in his chair.
Puts much less strain on the abdominal muscles.
It's evening, and the curtains have been drawn across the broad dining room windows, but there's a gap somewhere, and a shaft of the dazzling red sunset shines through it right onto Madame Civet's head, so that she unconsciously puts up her hand to shield her slanted eyes. From across the room, Hugh notices this and traces the ray of light to the gap in the curtains. He's got up without saying a word. What's he doing? He's working his way between the tables to the curtains.
Excuse me.
He's closing the gap. Madame Civet, feeling the sudden benefit, turns round and gives him a friendly nod of thanks. He responds with a bow, his heart pounding. And now he's going back to his place. Only one or two people have noticed. James stares down at his plate, but Miss Robinson catches her neighbour's eye, and they both suppress a giggle.
Waiting for dispatches, youngster.
Professor Jones. Yes, of course. Join the queue.
It's Sunday, and on Sunday, mail is not delivered to the rooms, so everyone has to gather in the lobby after lunch if they want to pick up their letters and cards.
My cousin's checking for us now.
So I see.
Hugh comes just for the chance to rub shoulders with the object of his desire. He stands around with a forlorn and passionate smile on his silly face, trying to catch Claudia Civet's eye in the crowd.
How are you? How is your acclimatization progressing?
Not brilliantly. I think I might have to get used to not getting used to it.
Oh, nicely put. But of course, youth is capable of anything. You are staying with us, then?
But just for the winter, until James is ready to leave.
Just the winter? What about your affairs at home?
Oh, I've written to my family and sent for some warm clothes.
Or perhaps you'll be buying a fur-lined sleeping bag.
I might. It's only a few months.
Ma'am Vach, the way you throw the months around, there is a continental laxness to it. In France, they may order these things differently, but here, time is a gift of the gods, given to us so that we may use it in the service of human progress. Young man, do not linger too long on Circe's island. You're not Odysseus. If you're not careful, before you know it, you'll be down on all fours, grunting.
Oh, really? So, what should I do?
What I told you before.
Leave? You mean I should go home?
I told you on your very first evening here.
The doctor has said that if I go home now, he won't be responsible.
I will.
What?
I will take full responsibility for sending you home.
But you're not going, you're staying here.
My illness is much worse than yours. Besides, I can work here. I am a man of letters. I can write here every day, and I do. I will rage against the spirit of my disease to my last dying breath. I cling to the spirit. You are following the dictates of the body.
What do you have against the body? You're a humanist, aren't you? Humans have bodies.
But there is one force, one principle for me above all, and that is the mind. The body is nature, and nature as an opposing force to reason is evil, mystical and evil. Did you know that the great Plotinus is on record as saying that he was ashamed to have a body?
I can't say I did.
When the body serves the cause of happiness, of freedom, of the senses, then I respect it. But when it represents the principle of disease, of death, of perversity, lust and disgrace, I despise it.
Oh, hello, Professor.
Ah!
Goodbye, Professor. What was that about?
Not much. What have we got?
Just a couple of postcards. Nothing for you. Sorry.
Well, if it isn't Damon and Pythias. Afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Damon and Pythias.
Getting some vitamin D? Very good. Highly recommended.
Oh, you paint, don't you, Doctor?
What gives you that impression?
Oh, I heard a rumour. Is it true?
After a fashion, yes.
Landscapes?
Landscapes, still lifes, animals. Well, I stop at nothing.
Portraits?
Yeah, now and again. Would you like to commission one?
I'd love to see your work, wouldn't we?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Of course.
You can have a look now, if you like. I'll make you lads some coffee.
Oh, we'd love that, wouldn't we, James?
Absolutely.
Oh, I know that face, don't I?
You recognise her?
It's Madame Civet, isn't it?
Yes.
Ah. Yes, I see. It's Madame Civet.
What do you think? Do you think it's a good likeness?
Oh,
Definitely.
yes.
Really good.
Wonderful.
Really good.
The nose was quite tricky. And those eyes. God, those cheekbones. Do you know her?
A little.
Only the way one knows people here.
I know all about her insides. Her blood pressure, her lymph circulation. But the surface is a different proposition. You ever noticed the way she walks?
No.
She's a slinker. And her face is just like her walk.
Interesting.
You see the skin just here on the breast?
Yes.
Do you think it's lifelike?
You're terribly. I don't think I've ever seen more lifelike skin than that.
Well, as I say, I know what goes on underneath. That helps. The sebaceous gland, lymph glands, blood vessels. Then the layer of fat, foundation of the gorgeous female form. And then, of course, what a man thinks and imagines, that has to go into the mix.
Yes, that's so important. And it does help to see nature from another angle, from the medical point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Well, medical science is concerned with human beings, isn't it?
Aye.
And so is everything else. Law, theology, art, they're all concerned with human beings. It's amazing the way that every profession is grounded in the same form, the same idea of beauty. Intellect and beauty, science and art, they all blend together. Don't you think you should hang it opposite the window? The light's much better there.
Shall we sit down? I'd love some coffee.
Of course, it's brewed. Let me pour.
Curious coffee cups. Oh.
Yes. Interesting design, isn't it? Remarkable what those little figures are getting up to when you look closely. They were a gift from a patient, an Egyptian princess who graced us with her presence for one brief year. Does it bother you? It's intended for bachelors like us.
No, not at all. Obscenity has its place, doesn't it? Apparently the ancients decorated their coffins with images like this. The obscene and the sacred, one and the same.
I think the princess was more inclined to the former.
I'd love to hear more about the lymph circulation.
Are you interested in physiology?
Very much. Sometimes I think I could be a medical student. Or a clergyman.
Oh, aye. But then why are you studying engineering, is it?
Oh, purely by chance, external circumstances. It's a family firm, you know. But I'd love to know more about anatomy. I've ordered some books.
Have you? Well, take the lymph. Now, lymph is the most refined, intimate and delicate mechanism in the human body. Breast milk is formed from the lymph, collected from the legs and the abdomen.
Breast milk? Lymph of the legs. It's so interesting. I could definitely have been a medical student.
I wonder if
the flesh, the human body. What's it made of?
A bit of protein, various elements, but water mostly.
Well, then, in the end, we just evaporate.
Sort of. Everything resolves into simpler chemical compounds.
Decomposition is just a kind of burning off.
That's right, oxidisation.
And life, too.
Life is oxidisation. The oxidisation of cell protein. Aye, that's where our animal warmth comes from. Some people have a bit too much.
So, if you're interested in life, then it's death you're particularly interested in.
There's a bit of a difference. Life means that the form is retained.
Why? Why retain the form?
Why?
Delicious coffee, isn't it? Hugh, Doctor, I'm sure we've taken up enough of your time, haven't we, Hugh?
We
really must be going. We've got our rescue, haven't we, Hugh?
Yes.
Thank you, Doctor. Come on, Hugh. Time for lie down, I think.
Hugh has bought his fur-lined sleeping bag, and he lies out in it on dark evenings when a huge wintry moon shines down on the valley below, with a little electric reading lamp and a glass of brandy by his side. Alone with his thoughts and the glittering vista, he meditates. He has invented a name for this habit. He calls it
King of the Castle.
Hugh plays at King of the Castle with a textbook propped on his stomach. He has been reading poetry, Shakespeare, Homer and Keats. But just now he's studying anatomy, physiology and biology, reading with burning interest about life and its sacred, impure mystery.
What is life? It is warmth. It is not matter. It is not spirit. It is somewhere between the two. A bloated concoction of water, protein, salts and fats with its network of nerves, veins, arteries and lymph glands takes shape, runs riot, achieves form, beauty, the quintessence of sensuality and desire. I'll have to think about that for a minute.
A vision of life hovers above him in the frosty air, above the glistening valley. A white body, leaning back, wrapped in an aura of its own vapours. Gazing down on him from under lowered lids, the eyes have a slanted look. The mouth pouts, smiling at him.
What is life?
What is life? Is it perhaps only an infectious disease of matter, a cancerous stimulation of the immaterial? Is life the first step towards evil, towards lust and death, just as disease in an organism is the intoxication, enhancement and crude accentuation of its own corporeality?
His eyes pause at the bottom of the page. Looking out into the darkness, he marvels at this vision of life. Her voluptuous limbs, her fleshly beauty. She spreads her arms, revealing the inner surfaces, the tender skin at the elbow.
Hugh.
She bends down over him. He senses her organic aroma. He feels a warm and tender embrace.
Hugh.
Yes.
Melting with lust and dismay, he lays his hands on her cool upper arms and feels the moist pressure of her kiss on his young lips.
Hugh.
Yes. Got water.
This looks lovely.
Some more.
So please, thank you.
My neighbour has died.
What?
My neighbour down the hall, a businessman, ran some corporation. I heard him coughing when he first arrived, and he sounded pretty ill then.
Do you mind? Trying to eat my chicken?
But he's died.
Didn't Nanny teach Mr. Rude any manners? We don't talk about that. We don't discuss it over roast lunch.
But you can't pretend that you don't
Shut up! There are people here in the same boat could go off any day. We don't talk about it.
But you can't just ignore it.
Of course we can. Button it.
Hugh is outraged by this attitude and decides to rebel. He asks the nurse if he might pay his respects to the departed and persuades James to go with him. They are given permission to join the widow for a short while in her vigil at the bedside of the departed oligarch.
It's very kind of you. Young people have such busy lives.
Well, not at the moment. And we wanted to, didn't we?
Yes.
I lost both my parents when I was young. I'm no stranger to a deathbed, and after all, we are both ill.
But I am sure you will recover. You both look so well. What do you do down in the world?
Me? I'm at Cadet College.
A soldier?
Yes.
You'll have to get used to the sight of death.
Yes. Yes, I will.
And you, Mr. Castorp?
I was training to work in transport technology, but... I don't know how long I'll be staying here. This is a crucial time in my life, perhaps a turning point. And one can't know for sure.
When James hears Hugh say this, he turns and stares at his cousin in silent horror. Fortunately, the widow doesn't notice.
That was the right thing to do. She was pleased. There can be something dignified about death, can't there? Professor Jones wouldn't agree.
Wouldn't he?
We should do more of this.
What?
We are living right next door to people who are suffering, dying. We should show more concern.
And so it is that Hugh and James become known in the sanatorium as Good Samaritans. How long is it since Hugh got off the train to join his cousin up here? It's been 7 whole months. Fancy that. We've come to the end of October. It's Halloween. The management has made a tremendous effort with the decorations. Pumpkin lanterns and flickering skull-shaped candles, fake cobwebs, streamers, rubber bats dangling over red-shaded lamps. Many of the patients are in fancy dress. Marjorie's mother orders the first bottle of champagne, and Marjorie does the honours.
Mr. Castorp, may I pour you a glass?
You may, and please call me Hugh.
All right. What about you, James?
Thank you very much.
Many more bottles follow. Champagne cocktails are mixed, and Hugh drinks 1 or 2.
Look at Stow's costume.
White coat with black horizontal lines.
What is that supposed to be?
A thermometer!
If you want me to take your temperature, all you have to do is pop me in your mouth.
Oh, Professor, pull up a chair.
Thank you.
Have a champagne cocktail.
Oh, no, not for me, thank you. Look, lad, do you see?
What?
Lilith.
Who? Oh, you mean Madame Civet? Who's Lilith?
Adam's first wife, before Eve.
Adam was married twice.
So the story goes. Lilith became a wraith who haunts young men by night.
But you're here to keep us safe, are you, Dylan?
Oh, we're on first name terms now, are we?
It's Halloween. All is topsy-turvy. Well, health and long life to you, Dylan. What's going on? What's Cromarsh up to?
It's a party game. Come on.
In the middle of the lobby, with his white coat topped off by a large red fez, Dr. Cromarsh has set up a silly little parlour game and gathered his audience round a table.
Now, paper and pens are all you need. Now watch carefully, folks, this is how you do it.
Do what?
I put pen to paper, I close my eyes, and without peeping, I draw.
What is it?
The outline of a pig.
Easy.
Oh, you think it's easy, Mr. Stower? Well, you try.
Right.
Now, the outline of a wee piggy, that's all. Eyes shut, tight shut. Doesn't have to be a continuous line.
Eyes shut. It's a monster. It's the eyes.
Not as easy as it looks, is it?
I want another go.
Oh, come on.
It's my turn.
Oh, one at a time. Form a queue, please, ladies and gentlemen.
No one has much luck. Perhaps because it's harder than it looks. Perhaps because by now they're all very drunk. Hugh blames his pencil.
Rubbish! No, it doesn't count then. This pencil is rubbish. I want another go. Now, how can I draw with this stump of a pencil? I have to try again with a decent pencil. A proper one. Who's got a pencil? Does anyone have a spare pencil? Do you have a pencil, perhaps, Madame Civet?
Me?
Yes, you.
Are you so desperate?
Yes.
I have a little silver pencil in my bag. Somewhere. Here it is.
I knew you'd have one.
Take care of it. Il est un peu fragile. It is propelling. You twist and out it comes. See?
Ah, yes. Come on then.
Where?
Come and draw.
But that game is over.
Is it?
People have lost interest. Look, they're drifting away. There's going to be dancing.
And do you want to dance?
Would you like to?
Well, I'd do it if that's what you want.
Not very gallant.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Then, shall we sit? It's quiet over here.
If you like.
You take the chaise long, I'll pull up this little chair.
Very well.
I really like your dress.
Thank you.
It's new, I think.
You seem very familiar with the inside of my wardrobe.
I'm right, though, aren't I? They're dancing. Oh, would you like to?
No, thank you. They will get in trouble. If Dr. Cromarsh comes, he will send them all to bed. Why have you waited so long to speak?
What good are words? In eternity, people won't speak at all. It'll be like drawing that little pig. You'll turn your head away and close your eyes.
You are a curious little dreamer.
And if we had spoken before, I wouldn't have been able to call you Claudia.
What makes you think you can now?
All things are permitted in my dream.
I'm afraid you won't have such freedom for much longer.
Why not?
I'm leaving.
No. You're joking.
No. I'm perfectly serious.
Well, when?
Tomorrow.
Where? Where will you...
Far away?
Back to France?
Perhaps. For a while.
You're cured?
No, but the doctor says I may risk a little change of air.
Will you be coming back?
Perhaps. Sometime. I love my freedom more than anything. You don't know what it is to be obsessed with independence.
And your husband is happy with your independence?
It is my illness which gives me my liberty. This is my third visit here. My case is complicated. I may return, but by then you will be far away.
Do you think so?
Why didn't you speak before this?
Would you have liked that?
No. This is about you. Was there someone who prevented you from speaking?
Well, not unless you count Professor Jones.
That old man is ill too. As ill as your cousin.
It's true then, James is ill.
He shouldn't go back to his soldiering. He might die.
The idea of death doesn't frighten me today.
Why not?
Because I am in love. You spoke to him once in the waiting room outside the X-rays.
I recall. Vaguely.
You were X-rayed too.
Of course.
Do you have a copy?
In my room.
I carry mine with me. Would you like to look?
Oh, not just now. I don't expect there's much to see.
I've seen the portrait of your outside, but I would much prefer to see the interior portrait you keep in your room, Claudia. Talking of your room, what about the young man who is invited there for tea in the afternoons?
You're well informed, aren't you?
Who is he?
He is a countryman of mine, from the same district. I met him at another place like this some years ago. He is ill, like me.
Why does he come to see you?
We smoke gitan and talk about home and all sorts of things. We discuss philosophy, God, life, morality. He is and has always only been a friend. He is married and he is in fact a homosexual. Is that enough for you?
So, what discoveries have you made about morality?
You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
Very well. Some think that morality lies in reason, discipline, good behavior. I would say just the opposite. It lies in sin, in abandoning yourself to danger, in losing yourself. The great moralists were never virtuous. They were adventurers in evil, great sinners who teach us how to stoop to misery.
Oh, what? What is it?
The party's over. Everyone's going to bed.
It's getting late, Claudia.
No more first names.
I will call you Claudia until the day I die. No more formality for me. Like morality, I want the opposite.
Do you?
What you say about morality, do you think it comes as a surprise? Do you think I'm an idiot?
Perhaps.
What sort of idiot am I? What do you think of me?
You're a nice boy. You'll go back down to normal life and be a useful member of society. And forget your dreams up here.
And my temperature, my beating heart.
They will subside.
No, they won't, because they came from my love for you. My love which overwhelmed me the moment I laid eyes on you.
You are mad.
Oh, what is love if not madness? I have always loved you. I recognised you a long time ago when I was just a schoolboy. I asked you for a pencil. And the spots and shadows on my portrait are proof of old scars. Yes, I loved you even then.
This is a fantasy.
You are my dream. My destiny. My eternal desire.
Poor little boy. Do you love me so much?
The body, love, death, they are all the same. The body is sickness and depravity. It produces death. Both love and death are carnal. That is the source of their terror and their magic. Death is shameful, but it is also majestic, solemn, eternal, sacred. And the body and love of the body, that is shameful. We blush because we are ashamed, but at the same time, it is a miracle of form and beauty. The human form, a ravishing beauty made of organic matter, full of the feverish secret of life and decay. Consider the marvellous symmetry of the human body. The shoulders, the hips, the breasts, the network of veins and arteries, the sweet inner surfaces of the elbow and knee, a zone of caresses. Let me kiss the back of your knee, the inside of your thigh.
You know how to talk to a girl, don't you?
Claudia.
You can let go of my hand. Party's over. You better take your temperature tonight. I predict a significant rise. By the way, Hugh.
Yes?
Don't forget to return my pencil. I think you know which is my room. Time for bed.
6 weeks have passed since Halloween. 6 weeks since Hugh went to Claudia's room and returned much later to his own, carrying in his pocket a little X-ray image. You have to hold it up to the light to see what is on it. A portrait of Claudia's insides, without a face, but revealing the tender framework of her upper body, delicately swathed in the soft, ghost-like forms of her flesh. 6 weeks. How often has he looked at it and pressed it to his lips since then? And just as Claudia Civet predicted, Hugh's temperature has taken a turn for the worse. His fever is high, and Dr. Crowmarsh has decided to give him antitoxin injections to try to bring it down. Twice a week, Hugh reports to the surgery.
Jacket off and roll up your sleeve, please, Mr. Castorp.
Which arm?
Which one was it last time?
Right.
Then left, please.
I was wondering
We'll soon
if
have
you...
you back to rights, and then you'll be bidding us a fond farewell in a month or two, I shouldn't wonder.
James says that he is...
Your cousin is not responding quite so well. But this doesn't stop him pestering me to give him his marching orders.
When he wants to rejoin his regiment.
Well, he's a swashbuckling action hero, but you're a sensible chap. You should try and talk some sense to him before he does something stupid.
I do, whenever he brings it up, which is all the time, but he doesn't listen. And people are constantly leaving, aren't they? There was that lady a few weeks ago, the French lady, Madame Civet, just took off for France. You painted her portrait, didn't you? We came and looked at it. It was wonderful the way you handled the skin. I didn't really know her then.
Hold still, please.
I only got to know her better just before she left.
Really?
At the very last minute, we just got chatting and sort of clicked.
Oh, ow! Sorry. Was that a nerve?
Shit!
Bad luck. Rub it better.
Yes.
So, you got chatting.
Yes, and then she had to go. I thought it would be nice to stay in touch if there was an address, if you had perhaps a forwarding address.
Oh, no, sorry. Why did she suggest...
No, it was all very last minute.
She's sure to come back, sooner or later. Some people leave, and then they come back. Some people stay until they're better, and then they don't have to come back.
So, if I stayed on...
I am not talking about you. I'm talking about your cousin. He won't last long down there. You can tell him I said so.
Yes, Doctor.
I've had enough of this. I'm not going to be messed around like this anymore.
Oh, Jamesy. He's got his knickerbockers in a twist. You can't go swanning around when they've told you to isolate. Do you think I like it here? Do you think I go around saying boo to gooses, do you? You just have to be a good boy.
I'm going home if it kills me.
Hugh doesn't say anything. His conscience is bothering him. He knows that James knows about a certain incident at Halloween concerning a propelling pencil and Hugh's very late return to his room, but they never speak about it.
Oh, you can smell spring, can't you?
No. The snow's never going to melt.
Of course, it feels like that up here. Down there, the seasons go round and it feels right. The rhythm of the cosmos, the natural order.
Whatever.
But up here, where the snow lies so late, of course it doesn't feel like that. Everything feels a bit out of joint.
Thanks for that, Hugh. Thanks for getting that clear for us.
So it just feels wrong, and so it puts you in a bad mood, but it will change.
No, this is bullshit. The whole thing is bullshit.
James.
James slams off in a huff, and there are tears in his dark, gentle eyes. Poor Hugh turns pale with fright. Why is he so frightened?
He could do it. He's man enough, he could go. But he is ill. He might die. Could he leave me alone up here? When I just came up to visit him, and now maybe he's going and leaving me up here on my own. Ridiculous. Horrible. If I stay behind up here on my own, then I'll be here forever because I'll never find my way down without him.
Hugh and James are having their regular checkup together when it happens.
Nearly with you, Mr. Castorp.
Yes, Doctor.
Just turn around, please, Mr. Simpson.
Yes.
Thank you. One last deep breath in and out, please. Thank you. So, Mr. Simpson, chin up. You're better than you were when you first arrived.
Really?
I can show you the records to prove it. So, another 6 months and
Dr.
you'll be leading the Light Brigade into the Valley of Death. Just give it a...
Dr. Cromarsh, I'm leaving.
What?
I'm going to rejoin my regiment.
What's this? Mutiny?
I've been here for 1.5 years. You told me 3 months, and I'm still not well.
Is that my fault?
I can't wait any longer. I can't wait for a total cure. I have to go.
And you don't care about the risk you're taking?
No.
Fine. Go. Dismiss. I wash my hands of you. It's a fresh air profession, killing people. Maybe you'll be all right.
Yes.
What about the civilian? I suppose you want to go too?
Me?
Yes, you, Mr. Castorp.
Well, I'd rather wait for you to give permission, Doctor.
Fine. You can go.
What? But am I better?
As good as. I don't know what's causing your temperature, but maybe it's not a little virus, so you can go.
You're not serious.
Not serious? Why the hell wouldn't I be? What do you think this place is for? I'm a doctor, not a pimp, and if you think any different, you can go and take a flying one. Get your clothes on and get out of my sight.
All commanding officers lose it now and then. You just have to let it wash over you.
That was dreadful.
He's upset about that business about Mary Knowlting and the man with the enormous moustache, obviously.
I've never seen a doctor like that before.
It had nothing to do with us. Did you see how he backed down when I stood up to him? I'm free to go.
Hugh goes to lie down on his splendidly comfortable lounger, as is his now long-settled habit, and looks out from his balcony across the snowbound valley to the peaks, the summits, the mountain ridges, sparkling against the deep blue of the sky. He is alone with his thoughts again, playing his favourite game.
King of the castle.
His thoughts wander. And just now he's thinking,
James. James is leaving.
And will you go on living up here after he's gone? Or will you leave?
No. Impossible.
Why?
Because things are different for me. I'm a civilian. James's duty is down there, but I have so much to think about. And I'm waiting for Claudia. I am thinking about so many things up here.
You are king of the castle.
Yes.
And it makes you happy.
Wildly happy. James?
Yes?
You'll never guess.
What?
I'm 102. That's as high as it's ever been. What are you?
I don't know. I dropped my thermometer. I'm afraid it's broken.
Hugh goes back to see Dr. Crowmarsh and states that he would rather wait until he is completely cured. The doctor accepts this. James says nothing. And anyway, he's busy packing, paying his bill, saying his farewells, and at last letting his cousin accompany him to the station.
Here we are again.
Yes.
Pass your exams then and get your commission?
I intend to.
All aboard?
I better.
Have you got something sensational to read on the train?
Hugh.
What? What is it? What?
Don't stay here forever. Come back. Come back soon.
Hugh stands for a long time, long after the train has disappeared, his heart in turmoil. Then he turns and slowly makes his way back to the sanatorium. In episode 2 of The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann, dramatised by Robin Brooks, Hugh Castorp was played by Luke Thallon, James Simpson by Hugh Skinner, Dr. Crowmarsh, Sandy Grierson, Professor Jones, Richard Harrington, Claudia Civet, Genevieve Gaunt, Nurse, Kate Paul, Miss Robinson, Kezia Joseph, Marjorie and the Oligarch's Wife, Georgina Strawson, Stour, Ed Jones, and the narrator was Lucy Robinson. The Magic Mountain was produced and directed by Fiona McAlpine and was an Allegra production for BBC Radio 4. Last episode already. Hugh has been up here on the Magic Mountain for years now. How many years? Who knows? It's a dizzying prospect, an opium dream. Hugh's cousin James has left the sanatorium, but he will soon return. Is he coming back for good? No. Is it just a visit, then? Not exactly. A series of bulletins arrives from James. At first they are full of high spirits, not a word about his health. Until after 3 months.
I've had to go on the sick list. Just a cold. I'm going to have to miss the manoeuvres. It's such bad luck. But I've just got to pass this physical and then I'll be up and about.
And then Hugh gets a telegram.
Medical officer recommends leave. Sanatorium suggested. Request reserve room. James. P.S. Mother also staying.
And I got the King's Medal at passing out for best academic results.
Bravo!
This wonderful esprit de corps. I can't describe it. This is just like when you first arrived, only the other way round.
Yes. So, where's your uniform?
Well, you can't just go about wearing it any old place.
Oh, you mean we're not important enough here?
Boys?
Mama.
Hello, Hugh, darling.
Aunt Angela.
Lovely to see you.
We haven't ordered. We were waiting for you, Mama.
Now, that reminds me, we were just sitting down to eat in, where was it?
The Imperial?
Yes. And a lady came up to us, didn't she?
Yes.
Quite attractive, but French. She came over to say hello to James.
Sort of.
Yes, actually, she wanted to pass on greetings to you, Hugh. What was her name?
Madame Civet.
She said she was going to Spain for the summer, but was intending to be back here for the winter.
She said her warmest regards.
Oh, yes, Madame Civet.
Quite well dressed, but very free in her manners. She spoke to us as though we were old friends, and James said he didn't know her that well.
That's right.
What are you giggling about?
I'm not.
I haven't seen him like this since he got his promotion.
No.
We have to travel all the way back here to put a smile on your face.
Sirs, madam, are you ready to order?
James.
Nothing for me, thanks.
James?
I'm not hungry.
James is sent to bed for 3 weeks. And when the 3 weeks are up and he stays in bed, no one mentions it. James's sore throat doesn't get any better. And now, sitting by his bedside, Hugh glimpses a peculiar light shining deep in James's eyes. Eyes which have always been dark and gentle, but now seem to have grown deeper. It's a light that seems somehow to be ominous.
Doctor.
What? What do you want?
Just wanted to ask.
Yes?
About my cousin James.
Yes.
His sore throat. It's harmless, isn't it?
You want everything to be harmless now. You get into things that aren't at all harmless and treat them as if they were.
What?
You're a coward, aren't you, Castorp?
I just wanted to know if my cousin was...
You want me to be economical with the truth so you can sleep comfortably while others watch and wake.
It's just the opposite. I want to know
Your
if
cousin knows what's what, and he says nothing. He doesn't go round tugging at people's sleeves, asking them to pretend.
That's not fair.
Lieutenant Simpson is a man. He knows how to keep it buttoned. If you start making childish little scenes, I'll give you your marching orders, because up here, we need men.
Thank you, Doctor. I think you've answered my question. I don't like scenes either. I can hold my tongue.
You're fond of your cousin.
Up here, he is my best friend.
Aye. So just be nice to him for the next few weeks. We'll make things as comfortable as possible for an officer and a gentleman.
Yes, Doctor. Thank you.
Hugh and James take their walks together as before.
But it's not the same. We don't go so far. We don't speak much. I wish I could talk to him properly about what's happening, about what he's feeling, what we're both feeling. But I can't. It's impossible.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Professor.
It's so strange. James walks with his head down, as if he's examining the ground, as if he's ashamed. Because he belongs to the earth? Well, we will all belong to it sooner or later. But to belong to it when you're so young... Ah! Oh, steady!
When James stumbles sometimes, Hugh puts an arm around his shoulders, and he sometimes forgets to remove it.
What are you doing? We look like a couple of drunks.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I'm fine.
And so they walk together, and loving mercy swells up in young Hugh's heart when he sees the dark, instinctive shame in James's eyes. One evening, James gets up to join the others after dinner. Hugh doesn't know about this until, looking for his cousin, he finds James in a quiet corner of the drawing room, standing beside the fire, talking to young Marjorie. She is sitting in a rocking chair, and James is holding onto it with his left hand, tilting it back so that Marjorie is in a reclining position, her round brown eyes looking up into his. She responds to him now and then with a smile, or with a nervous, disparaging shrug. Hugh beats a hasty retreat, but not before he realizes that the guests are watching the scene with some amusement.
And James knows they are watching and doesn't care. Oh, this is worse than anything.
And that is the last time James leaves his bed. James's face is becoming emaciated. His ears stick out more than ever, but he still looks manly, his lips too full against the shadow of his hollow cheeks, his eyes larger and more beautiful than ever. Aunt Angela is now in constant attendance. She is a brave woman.
It's an affair of the heart, my dear lady.
I'm sorry?
His heart is giving out.
Oh. I see. Will he suffer?
No. Lucky for him. Lucky for us. It will spare us a great many vexations. He will sleep a lot, and we will help him to dream pleasant dreams. I know Death. I've worked with him for years. He's overrated. There's almost nothing to him. The difficulties that come before aren't his. They just prove that a person is still alive. But there won't be many difficulties for James.
Shaving is tricky for James, so in the last few weeks he has grown a beard, the kind a soldier might grow in the field. It suddenly changes him from a youth to a man, as if he is galloping through the stages of life which he will never now be allowed to reach. In the final 24 hours, he becomes an old man. His face takes on a strained look.
Mouth's dry. If only could speak, it'd be fine. Bloody nuisance.
In the evening, he begins to do something very odd. He repeatedly stretches out his right arm down towards his hip, then raises his hand slightly and pulls it back along the blanket with a scraping motion, as if he's gathering something up.
I must draft a letter to the Colonel. Need to extend my leave.
Then the strain leaves his features. A more handsome, youthful look spreads across his face, and Hugh reaches out to close his eyelids.
Company, present arms! Ready? Fire! Fire! Fire!
Hugh grieves, but time passes. So how long is it now since poor James died? How long has Hugh been up here? Hugh himself is not quite sure. You think that's odd? He could have looked at the calendar. He could, but he hasn't. Our hero is dawdling through eternity, and he seems to like it.
What's this I hear, young Hugh? What rumour has come to my ears?
Well, tell me.
Your Beatrice is returning. Your guide through all the 9 rotating spheres of paradise.
Oh, yes, I heard that.
It's true. Claudia Civet is coming back to the sanatorium. Hugh doesn't go to meet her at the station.
I don't want to presume to make any claims on her at all.
And in the end, he's sincerely glad that he didn't. Because as he keeps watch on his balcony on the appointed evening, he sees the taxi slow to the entrance, and then emerging from it, not just
Claudia,
but also
a man.
Hugh doesn't sleep much that night. Next morning, he learns that the newly arrived couple have taken adjoining rooms.
So, young Hugh, are you pleased?
Pleased?
Our little pussycats come slinking back.
Of course, and her companion. I wonder where they
Where did she pick him up? On her travels. She didn't mention him, so don't blame me. He's a travelling companion.
And he's staying?
Oh, aye. He needs some attention. He has a malign tropical fever, intermittent, but protracted and chronic. He also has some problems caused by alcohol. Peter Pioba.
What kind of a name is that?
Gaelic.
He's an odd-looking man. His hair's growing thin, and his clothes are a bit odd. Vertical pockets, what's that about?
You're very observant.
I've seen him at meal times, obviously.
Well, that's good, because you'll have to get used to him.
In the dining room, Mr. Peter Pioba sits at a table just across from Hughes, with Madame Claudia Civet beside him.
Now, waitress.
Yes, sir?
Fair maiden, what's your name?
Christine, sir.
Splendid. Spoken with true modesty.
Oh.
I want a glass of water.
Yes, sir.
But not water from the tap.
No, sir.
I want the water of life.
Sir.
Ishkapa. Whiskey. The best you have.
Oh, yes, sir.
Bring it to me at once.
Right away, sir.
It is my duty, my holy obligation, to drink a draught of the water of life, because then I shall look upon you all with renewed affection.
And he takes Claudia Civet's hand from where it lies beside his on the tablecloth and raises it to his lips. And again Claudia Civet lets her gaze sweep around the room, but it never settles on Hugh. Time passes. Hugh watches Mr. Peter Pioba, and deep lines of anger and contempt form between his youthful brows, while Mr. Peter Pioba consumes a bottle or two at each sitting, with Claudia Civet always beside him. Then, one evening, Hugh has retired after dinner to a little alcove and is sitting looking gloomily at a newspaper, when suddenly, from behind...
And your cousin, monsieur?
He's dead.
What a pity. Since when?
It's been a while. They took him down below and fired 3 volleys over his grave.
He was a fine fellow. Much finer than most up here.
He wanted to do his duty, but his body had other ideas.
Did I not say that your cousin would die if he tried to go back to his regiment?
Yes, Claudia, you did.
No first names, please. So, monsieur did not go to his funeral?
I said goodbye to him here. Claudia, I can't tell you how cold his forehead was.
No first names. So you've been there the whole time?
Yes, I've been waiting.
For what?
For you, Claudia.
Rubbish. They just wouldn't let you leave.
Oh, yes, they would. Once Cromarsh lost his temper and told me to go, but I still have a fever.
Have you?
And where were you?
Oh, everywhere. London, Switzerland, Paris. I bought some dresses in Paris. Monsieur will have to judge whether they suit me.
Which monsieur?
The one sitting here.
Ah. I thought perhaps the other one. The old one who drinks.
Someone is trying to be sarcastic, trying to make fun of other people who are much better than he is.
Do you still have my X-ray?
I will have to look for it.
I have yours. I had a little wooden frame made for it.
Here you are, my dear. Who is this fine young fellow? Won't you introduce me?
Of course. Mr. Hugh Castorp, Mr. Peter Pioba.
Pleased to meet you.
No, don't get up. Let me join you. I'm going to get to know you. Life is short. We have to make the most of it, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We could sit for a while and drink a glass of wine. What do you say?
I'd be delighted.
Delight is all I crave. I'll summon the 06 Chablis and a pastry or two.
No, my dear. Allow me.
They drink the Chablis, which is utterly delicious, so they have another bottle. Claudia smokes several Russian cigarettes. Then Mr. Peter Pioba orders some champagne.
Young man, what could be more delightful? Some sniff cocaine, some inject morphine, but what more holy than a glass of the divine grape from the hand of God? A health to you.
To the simple things in life.
Life! Let's drink to life! Life demands it of us. Let's drain our glasses and fill them again. And then another bottle!
After a while, it dawns on Hugh, who is not himself entirely sober, that Mr. Peter Beerbar, who has been drinking all day...
He's very drunk, but it doesn't diminish him. It makes him even more of a personality.
Life, What is life?
Yes, what is it?
Life is a woman. A woman lying before us with tender breasts and a soft belly, slender arms and swelling thighs, eyes half closed in mocking defiance, demanding our most urgent response, the proof or the collapse of our resilient manly desire. Collapse! Young man, do you know what that means? The defeat of feeling in the face of life. The inadequacy for which there is no pardon, no pity, only shame and ignominy. Disgrace!
What a personality.
The despair of hell itself.
I have stumbled on a personality. A lion. A king. Claudia's travelling companion.
Doomsday!
But what you say about the simple pleasures, the stimulants, they support and enhance the intensity of feelings. Their purpose is life itself, a love of feeling. They are inadequacy's way of striving for feeling. What I mean is...
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm really drunk. I'm drunk in front of the king.
Well, what?
Wine! Wine is what I'm talking about. One of the classic gifts of life. As we cultivated the grape, so we emerged from our savage nature.
And whiskey.
Of course.
This has been a marvelous little party, but is it time we went to bed?
Sleep! Also, did you put it, youngster? One of the classic gifts of life. Help me up, my dear!
Of course.
And you, young man, will you take my other arm?
Yes, Highness.
And... we come, Mr. So then, you two young people bid each other good night.
Good night, Mr. Castorp.
Good night.
Kiss one another! Young man, place a good night kiss on the snow-white forehead of the beautiful lady. She won't object. She will repay you in kind. Do it with my blessing.
Highness, I beg your pardon, but no.
What?
No.
No!
To exchange kisses with your travelling companion would be nonsense.
Huh?
I beg your pardon. Good night.
Peter Beerbar is often bedridden. That he is so the next morning comes as no surprise. Hugh himself has a bit of a headache, but has decided to call on Peter, sends a message to that effect, and is cordially invited.
My dear young fellow, take a seat.
Thank you.
We overdid it last night,
I'm fine.
Now, the best thing to do is to pick up where we left off. I have some sparkling wine. It's like soda water. Let me find you a glass. Claudia!
Yes, sir?
I beg your pardon?
Please, don't get up on my account.
Sweetheart, is there another glass for our visitor?
Right there on the tray. Shall I pass
I can
you
get it.
Oh, no. Please, allow me.
I've got it. Here now.
Oh, no, just a sip for me, that's plenty. Thanks.
Take, drink. This is my pico.
It's delicious.
I'll leave you to it.
Stay, my dear. Stay.
As you wish.
I put a teaspoon of quinine in mine. Would you like...
No, thanks.
It's a splendid substance. Not sure how it works. The chemists don't have all the answers, do they? Huh? And look at toxicology. Snake venom, complex proteins. Why do they act so radically? Huh?
I don't really know.
I've worked on the Chinona plantations of Java. The China bark tree. There's something about bark and berries. Have you heard of the crow's eye tree?
No.
It grows on the Coromandel coast. From its yellow berries, its crow's eyes, they extract the most dynamic alkaloid.
Yes?
Strychnine.
My dear.
Yes?
Kromar said any visit should be short.
What?
We don't want to bring on your fever.
What?
No, I beg your pardon.
I don't like to interrupt, but I really do think that should be all for now.
Yes, I heard you, my dear.
Of course. I wish you a speedy recovery, sir.
Come again. Come soon.
I will. Thank you.
It is evening. Dinner is over. Hugh is sitting in a quiet corner of the darkened lobby, in the very same rocking chair which poor James once tilted back, the better to conduct his last conversation with pretty young Marjorie. Today, Mr. Peter Piobar is lying upstairs, bedridden with his recurring fever, and Hugh knows that Claudia, having eaten her supper without her travelling companion, has not yet retired for the night. So he, too, hesitates to go upstairs. And here she comes, holding a letter.
The concierge isn't there. Give me a timbre poste, will you?
I haven't got one.
This is very disappointing. A gentleman should be more dependable. I imagined you would have sheets of them all neatly tucked away in your wallet.
Why should I? I never write letters anymore. Who would I write them to? There's no one down there for me now. I've lost all that.
Give me a cigarette, then. You have one of those, I hope.
Of course. I'm sorry about the stamp, but I'm very happy to tell you how absolutely perfect you look in that dress. The narrow cuffs, the way the silk billows around your arms. Very lovely.
If you're going to talk like that, I'm off.
Oh, don't go, I'll be good. I've been very quiet and patient, waiting for you, Claudia.
Aren't you tired of using my name like that? Don't mistake me. I'm not a prude. I'm not some bourgeois.
No, you aren't. Because you're ill. And that gives you your freedom. It gives you a certain... Now, the words just come to me. A certain genius.
Let's not talk about genius. And don't pretend I had anything to do with your waiting. I didn't encourage you to wait. I didn't give you permission, did I?
No, I waited quite on my own.
You are a very impertinent young man. Even your admiration is impertinent. I shouldn't really be talking to you. You shouldn't be here. You should have gone back to your studies.
Rushed off like my cousin. Didn't do him any good. Anyway, my duty is up here. To leave would be to betray my sickness, to betray the old scars and the new wounds, to betray my love for you, for your lovely arms, which I knew in a dream once. Only a dream, I know, with no consequences for you, no demands, no expectations.
Poor little boy. What nonsense you talk. Are you angry with me? Because you waited in vain?
It was rather hard. You came back with him and you must have known I was still here, waiting for you. But I've told you, I think of that night now as just a dream. Our dream. And anyway, I didn't wait in vain, because here you are again. Even though your travelling companion is just upstairs.
With whom you are so friendly now.
I don't think you should hold it against me. He's a king, isn't he? And you love him.
I'm not going to talk about that. The hair on the back of your head is so soft.
No, we can talk about him, why not? You do love him, don't you?
He loves me, and his love makes me proud and grateful and devoted. His feelings make me follow him.
I understand. And there must be something terrible about his love, his fear. His fear that his feelings will fail him.
There are many worries, problems. Oh, perhaps we shouldn't talk about him like this.
No, of course we can. I will only talk about him with the greatest respect.
I will admit it annoyed me, you getting on such good terms with him. But I was pleased that you showed him such respect. I give you the credit for that.
That's awfully kind of you.
You are incorrigible. You are a subtle young man. I don't know if you have any depth, but you have subtlety. Shall we be friends?
Yes, please, Claudia.
Give me your hand. I'm afraid sometimes that something will happen to him. It can be frightening. I want someone on my side, enfin, to be truthful. That is why I came back here with him.
What, to me? You brought him to me? Claudia, that is lovely. Will you still say my waiting was stupid when it brings me your friendship for his sake?
For friendship's sake, you may kiss me.
Claudia. Claudia.
Dear listener, I'm going to bring the lights down on this scene now, on this kiss between a subtle young man and a slinking, charming, lovely woman. Is it passionate or spiritual? Lustful or holy? It's love, anyway, of whatever kind. And love is always simply itself. We open again on a late spring afternoon. Stage centre, Peter Peerbar, lying in state. Sitting beside him, his new bestie, Hugh Castorp.
And then Welsh rarebit. It was delicious.
Oh, Professor Jones must have enjoyed it.
He ate it with tears in his eyes.
Well, he loves his country. He is a man of honour.
Yes.
Although not without his prejudices. He's not friendly to Madame.
No, he isn't.
And she is not especially fond of him.
But that follows. Her reaction is perfectly natural. A woman has to react.
Does she?
Sometimes her condition dictates that she must let things come at her. She may choose love because the man urges it. She can be corrupted by the fact that she has been chosen. Oh, this is all a terrible cliché.
No, not at all.
But you ask a woman, do you love him? And she opens her eyes wide and replies, he loves me so much. Imagine a man saying that.
Professor Jones, for instance. Desire intoxicates the male. Female demands and expects to be intoxicated by his desire. Thus, our duty to feel, and the source of the terrible disgrace when the feeling is lacking. When there's an inability to awaken the female to desire. When you drink a glass of red wine with me, my tongue is hanging out a yard long.
It's a little early for me, but I will take a sip to drink your health.
It is our duty to feel. Our feeling awakens life. Life slumbers. It waits to be roused to drunken nuptials with divine feeling, because feeling is divine. Man is divine, and then he feels. He is the very feeling of God. Man is nothing more than the organ by which God consummates his marriage with awakened and intoxicated life. And if man fails to feel, it is an eruption of divine disgrace. It is a defeat of God's manly vigor, a catastrophe, a horror.
Yes, I see.
Very good health. And you love Madame, don't you?
I have the greatest respect for Madame.
She has gone shopping on her own, no one to accompany her, while you, chivalrously, sit by the bed of a sick old man. Why is that?
Well, things up here are different. The spirit of the place is not conventional. The patient has priority.
Is it so?
And I believe I am acting as Madame would wish. As her representative here with you. I have no right to force myself on her company. And I have a sincere regard for you. Does that answer your question?
Well, that's a very nimble discourse. I listen with pleasure as it leaps over every hedge and ditch, but not quite satisfactory. You don't speak? Huh? On that merry evening a little while ago, we were all weaving our way to rest, 2 sheets to the wind. I invited you to place your lips upon the tender brow of yon fair Parisienne, but you refused. Why is that? During our previous stay here, you were Claudia's lover.
Mr. Pierre, I lived here with Claudia, forgive me, with your travelling companion, for a long time. But without knowing her. But in my mind, I never called her anything but Claudia. On one evening, her last evening, Halloween, a night of masks and dressing up and partying, my use of her first name reached its highest meaning.
Highest meaning. Very delicately put. And you still love her, what?
I'm not going to answer that.
Does she share your sentiments?
Has she ever shared them? There's not much about me to love. But a woman can be lured on by a man if he urges it.
She followed her feelings.
As she must have done before.
Wait.
What?
Perhaps we shouldn't talk about her in this way.
But we are talking partly about human realities of freedom and genius.
Yes. All right.
She is a woman of genius. And her husband has given her the freedom to make use of her genius. And her illness confers such freedom on her. Anyone who finds himself in her husband's situation should follow her husband's example and not complain, either about the past or the future.
You have no complaints.
My point is that you should not complain. And so not sacrifice my friendship because of something that happened in the past.
I have given you great pain.
It was hard to deal with, but I have deliberately made the best of it, and I have taken a little revenge. Women do not particularly enjoy it when their lovers become friends.
Oh, that's true.
I've been up here a long time. I came to visit my cousin, and then he died, leaving me behind. But I stayed on.
Why?
For my love of her. And in spite of Professor Jones, for the principle of irrationality. The principle behind the spirit of illness to which I have submitted myself up here, and which I have remained true to, I don't know now for how long. I have forgotten everything, broken off with everything, family, profession, prospects. And when Claudia left, I just waited for her, and the other world is lost to me now. In its eyes, I am as good as dead.
If I was not a sick old man, I would offer you satisfaction for the hurt I've done you.
Please, no.
Then let me offer you instead brotherhood. Let us also be on first name terms, huh?
That makes me very happy.
Then, brother, let's drink to it. Drink, Hugh.
Peter.
Oh. Amen. Now, you must go. The day is nearly over. Claudia will be back, and she won't be so pleased with our new arrangement.
No, she won't. Goodbye. Get well.
Goodbye, Hugh.
That night, Hugh comes awake in the early hours.
Yes. Oh, what is it?
Sir, Madame Civet asks if you would come at once, please, down to her suite.
Yes. Thank you. Tell her I'll be there right away.
The door to the suite is open. In Peter's bedroom is Dr. Cromarsh, Claudia Civet, and Peter's valet. Claudia is sitting on a low chair at the foot of the bed, eyes fixed on the bed's occupant.
What's happened?
Peter Peerbar is lying on his back, his arms flung wide, his hands and part of his face a blackish blue. Claudia does not look at Hugh.
Evening, laddie.
Doctor.
It's all over. Come and talk in the sitting room.
Yes, Doctor. Suicide?
You said it. Look at this little device. He had this on his arm. You ever seen the like?
What is it? Is that ivory?
Don't touch it.
Sorry.
Ivory body, spring, sharp steel teeth, hollow, see? With the rubber bulb at the end.
What is it? What's it for?
I believe it is a well-constructed copy of the dentures of the spectacled cobra. Understand? You don't look as if you do. When the spring is triggered, the teeth bite down, simultaneously the bulb is squeezed and in goes the poison. It's very neat. Whatever was in that bulb packed an almighty punch. I'm quite curious to get it analysed. Well, the valet could probably tell us. Awful quick.
I hope so. I'll just see how Madame's doing.
Ah, of course.
This time, as Hugh approaches her, Claudia raises her head.
You had a right to be called.
It was very kind of you. Were you with him?
Hugh.
Yes.
He knew about us, didn't he?
He guessed. I couldn't pretend. From when I wouldn't kiss you on the forehead that night.
You should do it now, then.
Yes, Claudia.
We will never see the lovely Claudia again. She has gone, never to return. It was a farewell kiss, whatever else it was.
At the gramophone again, young man.
Yes.
Nothing but Wagner since Madame left us.
Tannhauser. I don't seem to want to listen to anything else.
I don't know how any right-thinking person can bear a note of it.
Well, please yourself.
In no mood to discuss the affairs of the world?
What affairs?
These dangerous times. The impending cataclysm, the world in crisis.
Oh, come on, Professor. You have to admit this music is sublime. Even in the worst of times.
What do you know about the times? You don't fool me, boy.
Don't I?
Since that woman made her exit, I believe there is something uncanny about the world for you. About life. Something increasingly askew. As if a demon has seized power, an evil and crazed demon. I think if you dared admit it to yourself, you want to get out of here.
I don't know. Perhaps. As it happens, Dr. Cromarsh has offered me a novel treatment.
Is that so?
He has begun to suspect that my temperature is not related to the classic symptoms, but may be a strep infection.
After all this time? Fancy.
He's offered me a vaccine. I'm to undergo a course of vaccination.
While Hugh waits to see if the vaccine is going to work, Ellen Cameron makes her entrance. A sweet young thing of 19, blonde, delicate, chaste, was going to be a secretary, but has developed a fever, and here she is, luckily a mild case. But one night in the common room, when everyone is playing a parlour game about trying to guess what people are thinking, Ellen does uncannily well. Is she cheating?
I'm sorry, I'm not cheating.
She denies it vehemently. Dr. Cromarsh takes her aside.
Now then, don't be upset, lassie. When they sent you out, you didn't listen at the door?
No, I didn't. I listened when I came in. I couldn't help it.
Listen to what?
There's a voice that sometimes tells me things. I shouldn't have played, but I didn't want to be left out.
A voice?
Yes.
Why don't you come to my office and we'll have a wee chat about it?
This little scene, Ellen's supernatural power at the guessing game and her tearful confession, leaves everyone feeling unsettled. Hugh goes late to his splendid lounger that evening, and as he stretches out, he feels as though the ground has shifted under his feet. It makes him queasy, but curious.
The voice is called Holger.
Holger?
He's a boy. She knows him quite well. He whispers things to her.
Like a guardian angel. That must have been useful in her exams.
He's a spirit of the deceased. I believe she's a medium. She says she's seen things.
Do you believe her, Doctor?
I intend to examine her, but I need your help. Ellen, you sit there.
Yes, Doctor.
Hugh.
Yes.
The lights are down and draped in red. The log fire flickers in the grate. A gently glimmering darkness lies over the doctor's study.
We need scientific control over a medium. Pull up your chair right in front of her, close enough to hold her knees between your own. And hold her hands. Like that. Yes. The wrists are fine.
Sorry, Ellen.
That's all right.
Ellen is wearing just her nightgown, a sheer robe which leaves her arms bare. Beneath Hugh's gaze, her eyes slide away in a token of modesty.
The darkness is not for mystification. It's not mood-setting, you understand. It's scientifically necessary for the trance.
Well, of course.
It reminds Hugh of the darkness of the X-ray room. He remembers all that time ago, asking James for permission to look at him through the fluoroscope.
Mr. Castorp, if you stand next to me, you'll see your cousin's insides.
James, do you mind?
Please, be my guest.
We need music. I brought the gramophone. What shall we play?
Whatever's on there. No one else uses it. Whatever I was listening to.
So... there. Now, I hold your wrist, Hugh. And Ellen, yours.
Yes, Doctor.
And so we form the circle. Now, I'm going to put you in a trance, Ellen. Look at me. 3, 2. Close your eyes. It's done.
Now.
We wait.
For what?
Someone
someone to come.
She squeezed my hands.
Is there a spirit?
She squeezed again.
Is there a spirit present?
Yes.
What's her name?
Olga.
Welcome, Olga. What might we do for you?
For you.
For us? Can you do something for us? What can you do?
I can summon the spirits of the dead.
Can you do that for us now?
Yes.
Well, Mr. Castorp, what do you think? Shall we ask?
Right.
For whom shall we ask?
James, do you mind?
Please, be my guest.
I would like to see my dead cousin, James Simpson. If he has anything to do with this, I know he won't hold it against me.
Please, be my guest. Very well. Go ahead.
Olga, I would like to see my dead cousin, James Simpson.
Did you hear that, Olga?
She squeezed my hands.
Olga, do you know this James Simpson? Are you prepared to bring him to us?
Yes.
I can't hold her.
Come on, Olga, just let it come. It won't be long, don't give up now.
Her wrists are slippery, I can't hold them. I'm gonna lose her.
Oh, let her go. Let her go. We'll have a break. Stretch your legs.
As Hugh stands up, he finds something in his lap. It is a little square X-ray plate, the portrait of Claudia Civet's interior, which usually lives on a little wooden stand beside his bed. He quietly puts it in his pocket and says nothing, but he is feeling very queasy.
Cigarette?
No, thanks. What's she doing?
She's still in a trance. She won't wake until I tell her.
What's she doing with her hand?
Slumped over in her chair, apparently asleep, Ellen has begun to do something very odd. She repeatedly stretches out her right arm down towards her hip, then raises her hand slightly and pulls it back into her lap with a scraping motion, as if she's gathering something up.
What's she doing?
I don't know. I think we should start again.
I've had enough. You hold her.
You asked for this. It's too late now. Take her wrists.
All right.
We can start again. Olga. Olga.
Help!
Are you with us?
Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Help!
James?
I've been watching him for some time.
In a dark corner, where the red light hardly reaches, sits James. He is in uniform, but of what sort? His sabre has gone. There is an automatic pistol at his waist. On a black tunic, the badges are not those of his beloved regiment. There are 2 silver skull and crossbones. His boots are caked in mud and snow.
What it is, James.
With his shadowy hollow cheeks and warrior's beard from his final days, his face bears the stamp of suffering. There are 2 deep creases between his eyes, which are sunk in their bony sockets. But this does not distract from the tenderness of the gaze that comes from those beautiful large dark eyes, directed in friendly silence at Hugh, and at him alone.
James, forgive me.
Speak to him.
No. No, turn on the light.
Speak to him.
No, light.
Hugh.
No, light.
We shouldn't wake her like this.
I never... You... No. Never again. No, I'm out of this. No.
What are the issues that Professor Jones has been warning Hugh about, which have just now raised everyone's blood pressure? Climate change? Something nasty coming out of the Far East? The assassination of Archduke somebody or other? Whatever it is, it's turned the sanatorium into a kicked ant's nest. War of some sort is coming. Hugh's first instinct is to talk to Professor Jones, but now there is a sad reversal. Professor Jones is not well. He has taken to his bed. And where once he came to sit beside Hugh's bed, now it is the other way around.
Interesting times we live in.
Yes, Professor.
What shall you do?
I think I must go home.
You still have a home?
My country, right or wrong.
Oh, the enchantment is broken. The sleeper is set free.
Well, that and the vaccine.
Life will once again receive dear Hugh, her problem child. 3 volleys fired over him. The sinner sinks on his knees, his face and hands raised to heaven, to a sky ominous with dark clouds, but no longer the gilded bars of the sinful mountain retreat.
How you do talk. Everyone's going. Everyone who is well enough.
I am not well enough, alas. But I shall see you to the station. Well vowed, boy.
Goodbye, Professor.
You will do your duty, I know.
I hope so.
You now, and not your poor cousin.
No.
I wish I could have seen you leave under better circumstances.
Doesn't matter.
No, you were leaving. Hwyl fawr, a phob look.
Goodbye, Professor. God bless.
And so, dear listener, Hugh gets his release from the Magic Mountain at long last. And so do you. We have one last glimpse of our hero, working through the mud with his comrades as night falls. What are they carrying? Sandbags? Is it a frontline trench? Is it the embankment of a city flooded by rising sea levels? Hard to see in all the rain. He slips and falls.
Don't be horizontal now.
Do you mind?
Be my guest.
James? Oh, come on. I can't just lie here.
Feeling awakens life.
Poor little boy.
Oh, come on. Goodness and love.
Give me your hand.
Up I get.
Up he gets and soldiers on.
I got to get through this.
He's gritting his teeth. Or is he smiling?
I will get through this. Goodness and love. Goodness and love.
And so, in the tumult, in the rain, in the dusk, he disappears from view. Goodbye, Hugh. Your story is over. We shan't hear from you again. Will you survive? We don't know. We can only hope that the adventures you have had will help to keep your spirit alive. There were moments when you saw a dream of love rising up out of death and this carnal body. And out of this worldwide festival of death, this ugly fever that inflames the rainy evening sky all around, will love someday rise up out of this too? In episode 3 of The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann, dramatised by Robin Brooks, Hugh Castorp was played by Luke Thallon, James Simpson by Hugh Skinner, Dr. Cromarsh, Sandy Grierson, Professor Jones, Richard Harrington, Claudia Civet, Genevieve Gaunt, Peter Peerbar, Stephen Hogan, Angela Simpson, Kate Paul, Howe, Hugh Brentnell, Ellen, Lilith Lesser, Kirsty, Georgia Brown, and the narrator was Lucy Robinson. The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann, dramatised by Robin Brooks, was produced and directed by Fiona McAlpine and was an Allegra production for BBC Radio 4.